Should be live now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. This is potentially... This stream is supposed to be pulling for Lone Wolf Peira. And if we get her, we'll probably try to build her and test her, right? We just gotta get lucky. If not, then we'll just run a room for whoever actually was fortunate enough to pull her. Right? So that's pretty much what we're doing here. I say that it's supposed to be because currently there is no maintenance, right? And if I come over here to Mystic Summons, right? And you go over here, scroll over, here's her. Can't preview her. So either you just can't preview the character, there's some kind of patch that you have to relog for or something, or maybe it's like over the air, like how some other games do it. Right? That is pretty much what it is, as far as I know. But yeah, if you're watching over on YouTube, a like on the stream helps a lot, increase the visibility. Right? And if you're somehow watching this as a VOD, you know, check out the rest of the channel. Appreciate it. Also, Bread with the hydrate, as always, is the first thing he does whenever he comes in. So, as you can guess by the mundane music, right? Are we still going to have the podcast tonight, or is that going to be pushed to tomorrow? I have no idea. I haven't talked to Tristan at all. I've been trying to flag Tristan down like all day after he sent me the one thing about the Euphine skin. And I have, like, literally, I guess, just missed him or never contacted me or whatever have you. So if he's doing something, I'm not aware of it right now. But yeah, the mundane music, if you guys didn't know, is a signal that we are going to be just rolling Secret Shop until Peira comes out. We're going to be yapping and rolling. So feel free to ask me any of your questions while I literally do the most brainless, boring activity known to man. Hello, Kill Quota. How are you? What's the gear for her? You want to see what gear I intend to put on the Peira? Here you go. It's right here. I might go more AF, but yeah, there you go. That's my gear. I'm just literally porting this straight over. How many mystics do I have at the moment? You could see 3,700. She's way too bulky? Bro, do you think a character that bulky with dodge, do you think I care? See, Liz is washed now. You might be right. But that's what I'm testing for right now. I'm going to play that to start. Because I know it's at least will be a somewhat decent baseline. Is it optimal? No. But at least will give me an idea of how hard is it to kill and how good is the character overall. I promise you, like, if you watch Valky or Tristan or any other person, if they pull Peira, they're all going to be doing the same thing. They're just going to move their Lilius gear onto her. Everybody's just going to be like, oh, yeah, dude, I got Lilius. Because everybody has Lilius gear, right? So it's just like, move your stuff over to her, take your Sweet Miracle, and shove it on her also. Will I run some attack for ML Peira? Why? Because she literally stacks up. Like, I could literally have like 1,500 attack and it'll be 3,000 by the end of the match. Money, goods, you don't really need it. I think it's a luxury stat. Maybe if the scaling really is insane, right? But like, here. I'll see you later. Right, so if I come over here and go to Moonlight, and then you scroll down, and you go to Lilius, right? What's Lilius' attack stat? 885? Like, stacking attack on this is trash. Like, that doesn't really give you hardly anything. You get, like, almost nothing out of it. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Hold on, let me calc this. Do you actually get less? 885 times 0.65? Oh my god, bro. She's like almost the same. Percentage is almost the same as flat on her. No, dude, I'm super not building an attack on it. It's like, it's just not good value.
What do I sell? Well,
You know, everyone shot refresher because everybody's trying to get her. I don't know why everybody keeps saying she's underwhelming. Like I saw KHM say earlier that he thought that she was like fine, like whatever, and I was like, this character is like an ultra tempo unit. What are you talking about?
hey, why don't you buy something?
Like if I could have had this character or Hellion Lure or Bystander, I think I'm choosing this character. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, do I think she's better than Luna? Do I think she's better than Harsetti? Do I think she's better than Ilanav? She might not be, but there's a very real possibility she's on that same tier. Character does too much. So,
Come and take a look.
I know I don't have, like, the frame, quote-unquote, like, you know, there's always that old adage in the E7 community, no frame, no opinion, so I don't have a legend frame, so everybody can disregard my opinion, but in competitive games, the mark of a top-tier character is a character that has a ridiculous amount of options and is good in a ridiculous amount of scenarios with very few, if any, drawbacks. That describes Peira to a T. So I'm willing to trust my gut opinion from just years of competitive gaming that says to me it's a top tier character. Is Greenest Area good with ML Peira for fun?
Money for information?
Sure.
Or information for
I think so.
Whichever you prefer.
No, one shot. I told you, you're not allowed to have good rates on Mystics because literally you have Grandmaster in Marvel Rivals and I don't. So until I get Grandmaster, you're not allowed to have good rates no more. Hey, Sputnik, thank you for the resub for 17 months. Huge mistake. Alright. Let me try and do that. Let me field some questions real fast on YouTube. Just check. ML Bad Peira and Bad Cat full evasion. That one I'm not really sure. Oh, you mean Assassin Cartua. Yeah, Assassin Cartua plus her. Yes, that is full evasion. That's full evasion comp. You'll have 100% evasion with that comp.
Come and take a look.
Sue's love for the cat girl race queen is clouded his mind. Good thing she's a human. Peira's Lone Wolf Peira is just it's a metaphor. She is not figuratively a wolf, unlike her regular version counterpart. She is actually a human. You don't have to be high ranked at something to have an opinion or be correct. This is true.
Why don't you buy something?
My opinion. I always tell people this, like. The Etheria restart review I just did, a lot of people were coming to that review and trashing my opinion on the game, and I'm like, dude, why do you care? I'm some guy on the internet.
Hey, why don't you buy something?
Like, if you don't like my opinion, that's fine. You could just go elsewhere. You don't have to watch the video. Like, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. I mean, I have, like, 12 Emperor frames, and like the lowest I've ever finished an Emperor is like 700. I usually average like 400 or so. Like, does that not count for something? Does my like top 400 opinion mean nothing? Guys, I'm not top 100. I'm only top 400, bro. I don't have an opinion.
Information for money, whichever you prefer.
How many mystics I got? We're at like 3,800 right now, Pooty. Sue, her ears are hidden beneath her hat. You've been blinded?
Money for information, or
what do you mean?
for money.
Don't lie to me, bro. Look, I'll be real with you. If her ears are hidden behind her hat, dude, I'll have agreed to have got, bro, because my eyes are not looking at the hat ever. My eyes are fixated in this quadrant here, about 1 head length lower than where her head is to 2 head lengths. My eyes are fixed basically on the necklace that is hanging around the center of her body. Oh, dude, if Lone Wolf Peira got a figure, I'll snap by. I'll snap by. I have zero desire to buy Festive Ida, and I like Ida, right? I like that character.
What do I say?
I just don't think it's a very good model. I would snap by Peira. Do people question Bill Belichick's opinion on football? He never played at the pro level. Yeah, knowledge.
Comes and goes here.
Yeah, Sloth, but that's the thing. Like, I'm used to it, right? Even when I was in Dragon Ball, right? When I did commentary, and you know, content for Dragon Ball, right? Because I never won like a major, and I just have a bunch of major tops and a bunch of national tops, right? Nobody, like, you know, the best players in the game would like disregard me, and I'm like, my track record is like 90+% of being correct.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come and take a look.
I've absolutely been wrong in E7 before. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm never wrong, because that's cap. My Wandering Prince Sid review has aged like spoiled milk. I literally said that character was gonna ruin the game, and that character is dog. I don't know what I was like, what kind of substances I was on that morning, but yeah, wasn't good. All right, so we have 50, which means it's time to roll the nefarious. It's time to roll the nefarious banner, as I've been referring to it. AKA, I need imprints. How much speed can I give her? Like 305, but I don't want to play that. I'm probably playing 290. Oh, it's the Hua story matter. I need more imprints for my ML Hua. Ta-da!
Why don't you test your luck?
Yo, what is gold? Do you guys need gold? I certainly don't need gold, right?
Soon.
Y'all need gold, bro? Because I don't. Are we going to have maintenance? No, we should not have maintenance. According to the announcement, a maintenance is tomorrow. If for some reason we do have maintenance or the banner's not up, I'm going to be very confused because that's not what it says, right? It's not what it says in the patch. So you have a lot of very confused content creators if Peira doesn't go live in 31 and something minutes. If SG would add a penguin slider, I'd have gold. Bro. My artifact inventory is full too? No, say it ain't so. Alright. Don't accidentally sell the holy sack, you buffoon. Bro, what do I do with the holy sack? I have 2 max holy sacks. Do I just start working on a 3rd? Is that the plan? Like, is there ever a time where you need 3 holy sacks? Chat, is there a time where I need 3 holy sacks? Yes, I do, right? Like, what else am I using them? Bro, if I get the 3rd holy sack, dude, I'm gonna build a Guild War defense where all 3 of my characters are on holy sack. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna play like ML Ilanav, Mort, and like Asenya if I ever get her. And just be like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, dude. Sure, why not? Let's do it. I agreed. Agreed. Let that background battle because I need money. SpongeBob, me boy, I need more money.
Why don't you test your luck?
You're googly for a saint, correct. We fought in Arena team at 3 nights somewhere well and they were all on holy sack. That sounds miserable.
Money for information?
Oh man, I can't wait to not roll the Peira though. Like I am just In the last like 2 years of Epic 7, I've pitied every character except Bystander Hua Young. Like every ML. So I don't have high hopes. I'm just gonna keep expectations low. I took B, I think 160 pulls to get Bystander. So it wasn't even like I got it super early. So I'm gonna have like half as many rolls as I had for Bystander as I have for Peira.
Everything comes and goes here. Money, goods, and of course, information.
Yeah, I'm 197 from pity, so I gotta get very, very lucky. Hopefully you guys have good luck as well on your pulls.
Everything comes and goes.
It would be nice to see a lot of people pick up Peira. We'll probably do a mock lobby and play some games with Peira for a little bit after she comes out. Draw some conclusions maybe. Talk about possible builds, whatever. Again, this all depending on, do we pull the character? Because if we don't pull the character, and nobody in stream chat pulls the character for us to showcase in a mock lobby, it's going to be a very short stream. We'll like go on my alt account or something and just struggle with Guild Wars. I pity the last 3 MM I rolled for, so... Yeah, my luck has been very good in Zenless Zone 0, but very bad in every other gacha I've been playing right now. My Zenless gacha luck is quite good right now. We pulled Astro Yao and 20 summons. But everything else is in the toilet. That's true. I might actually, that is a very real possibility, is that we just one tap it on the alt. I don't even know if the, I think the alt doesn't even have 50 mystic medals, if I'm being real with you.
Of course, information.
Your Nikkei rolls are usually good. I almost skipped that. That would have been disastrous. Alright, we're gonna have to start selling penguins again in a second, which sucks because, like, I don't have much stigma left, and so I'm, like, waiting to get to this point where, like, I spend all of my stigma, right? And then I don't have,
Money, goods,
I don't have any penguins to actually level the Peira if I pull her. It'd be pretty funny. I want to make sure of something real fast. There's nothing in my grace, right? Cool. So if I pull Peira, I could just throw her immediately into the grace of growth, so I don't have to worry that badly for the interim. We can go over here. Stop it, Hoochie! I don't want you, I want Garo.
What do I sell? Well, what do you want to buy?
Why would you keep Irons in Grace? That doesn't make sense. Do you think ML will end up as a must pull? Zach says. My gut opinion says yes, but I am in the minority on that. Most other streamers are saying not really. I think it's just me, Tristan, and Valky, and every other streamer thinks it's not as good as the 3 of us seem to think it is. And I've been ostracized for that take, so we will see. Hello, how are you? 900 Skystones, 0 Mystics. That's pretty sad, because that should be at least 150 Mystics. It's like 200 and change per Mystic. Close to 300, I believe. Someone have the exact, like, rough approximation. I forget how many Skystones is it per 50 Mystics. It's like 200 something, right? It's like 260, 270.
Everything comes and goes here. Money, goods, and of course, information.
Almost missed that. Alright, hopefully we get 3 more Mystic Medals, so that gives us an even 8 multis. She's fire, who cares if she's strong? That's true. You guys seem to think that I'm pulling because I need this character for meta reasons. That couldn't be further from the truth. I need this character because she's hot, okay? Like, Peira's like, I've talked about this. There's the 7 hottest women in the game. Peira's probably in that list, or she is in that list. Peira is insanely hot. You need ML Peira for PvE, but why? For the CR abusing potential. That is also true. That, like, you know what? I think you're the first person, Spatial, to point that out. This character, like I said, generates an insane amount of tempo. You could probably play her on like an expo team or something, and she probably just like is best in slot. Like, we'll all be talking about like, oh, I need a defense breaker for like, you know, Blue Expo, like, or like Brutal Ferris or something. Like, I need a defense breaker, and it's like, oh yeah, well that could just be Peira. Just build her with like 100F and just be like, yeah, my Peira just def breaks.
Goods, and of course,
and she does damage. Her hotness is entirely based on how hot you think the Race Queen outfit is. Otherwise, she's being attractive. Okay, good thing that the Race Queen outfit is also insanely hot.
everything comes and goes here. Money.
I think this man is underselling.
Of course, information.
Oh man, don't even talk to me about that. That sounds really disgusting, Spatial. Like if you go like Greenest Area, Flan with like Afternoon Soak Flan with skills off, Peira, and then like other character with skills off, right? That just sounds like a CR machine.
Money for information.
Especially if Flan is on Bloodstone. Like holy hell, dude. Don't you just like win at life then? Dude, I have no gold. Next thing that I hit, I'm not gonna even be able to buy it, most likely.
Everything comes and goes here.
Surely that means I hit Covenants first and not Mystics.
Of course, information.
Peira plus Fumir Town draft? I don't think you can guarantee. You can't guarantee the Fumir
Money
draft.
for information, or information for money, whichever you prefer.
I have heard whispers that amongst other players though that ML Peira makes like a pretty unbeatable Guild War defense. I'll wait and I'll see. I think Vic is. They were saying Vic found one. I don't know. Oh, almost. See, look, can't buy it. All right, Sanctuary, Forest of Souls. Look at my 48k stigma. I've already burned through like 70 or 80k stigma already today. Not gonna lie, the engine animation is very nice, and she's indeed extremely hot. This is true. I don't know how I feel about the S3 animation, but the rest of the animations on that character I think are quite good. MLTU better not be a dark unit after this. I hate to... Do I do content creation full time? No, I do not. But yeah, I hate to break your immersion there, but I do think MLTU is dark. Like, that's this whole thing. He embraced the evil to get stronger by coming to this one school. Spam pressing 1X is actually faster because there's no flashbang? Really? Oh, so it is. Thank you, Pranav. This is so much better. What the hell? Also, things I want to talk about real fast, by the way, because I thought about this earlier. It was a conversation I had with people on my Discord. Go back over here. Let me read this character in game.
Prove your existence with your blood
All right.
and anguish.
So this character, right, has a passive skill and an S3, right? That's an activated ability. So the S2 is called Time to Rampage, right? Time implying that you are, it's like it's go time, like it's time to do this, right? and it's called Time to Rampage. The S3 is an activated ability that gives Rampage. You have to actually time it to get Rampage. Yet the S3 is called Hound the Indolent here, right? Like, I'm sitting here going like, doesn't this sound like it'd be more like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it sounds like this would be more like the passive skill in here. I don't know, I'm starting to think like, did they get the names confused? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. I don't know, I feel like the name for the passive sounds better as the ultimate. She's just Sonic for E7. I don't know if spamming singles is faster, but it feels better. That did actually feel better. Repeat battling has ended. No, it hasn't. Don't lie to me. I need more stuff. I need more gold, okay? This is how I'm able to get characters, okay? I'm not somebody who could just like spam monies at the game. I don't have the monies to spam and buy all the characters. I have to do it this way. You think it is faster? Tristan mentioned it. Okay. Yeah, I actually think the same thing, Spatial. I think if you run Laya and Peira together, you are like tempo king. That's it. Like, you just out-tempo everybody. You just have so much cycling, so many turns, like so little cooldowns. Oh, taking Mystics to full pity? Damn. Yeah. Oh, Panda Gamer, if you're 45 from pity, if you're smart about it, you have it in the bag. You have it in the bag. The character's up for 3 weeks. As long as you do all of your Guild Wars, you get your Sky Stones from Arena every single week, at least assuming you're getting like 800 plus from Champion, you're good. You'll get it. You just secret shot refresh, you'll get it. It's like nearly impossible, I think, to not hit it. Move my mic back slightly because I just noticed it peaked. Yo, you are 114 from pity. I am 197. Yeah, I wish I was 45 from pity. Like, if I was 45 from pity, I would be like, all right, cool. At least I might not get her day one, but I'll have her by the last week. Who's out here trying to get odd copies? Dude, my alt has 3 copies of New Kid Auden, and my main has 0. Okay. Ugh. Is BBK her best in slot DPS? Zach, most likely. BBK is the best in slot DPS for a good chunk of the cast. Character is very strong.
What do you want to buy?
Valky did a really impressive video breaking down like the 20 or so characters that are usable in PvP right now, and like RTA. There's a little bit more than that, but in general, there's like 20 commonly accepted, give or take, characters that are used. BBK and Afternoon Soak Flan and like Empyrean Ilanav, and I guess to a lesser extent Janua are like the commonly played DPS. Archdemon Shadow. Right? Like, those are pretty much your premier DPS in the format. Everything else is a bit more niche.
Information for money.
But like for attack scalers, like it's literally the immortality units. They run this game right now. Oh, and then obviously Flan. Any updated opinions of Fene after being out for a week? Ridiculous character. I didn't want to do like a whole video like with like, oh, you could do this and this and this and this and this, right? But the character is very, very strong, right? She does almost everything. And I presented this to Tristan, and guys, let me know if you want me to do a video on Fene explaining this, but like, I think it says a lot when a character, like, the power creep of the character allows this new character to clear most of the existing content in the game without really thinking about it. Like, we're at the point where Fene can literally, you could put her on one set of gear, and that character on that set clears almost all of the PvE content by herself with like some support, with like minimal support. You give her like a tank and a healer, and she kind of just beats everything. Almost by herself. And I said to Tristan, I was like, that just says that we've gone so long without updates to things like hunts and spirit altars and expos, right? Without getting these difficulties. Remember, they said expos were going to get like level 4 at some point. We've gone so long without these things that General Power Creep has released a character that's like decent in RTA, right? Like I would say like a solid tier 2 character, right? And that solid tier 2 character can just beat most of the game by itself.
Everything comes and goes here. Money.
It just says we kind of need to get some updates when it comes to PvE, no?
Everything comes and goes here. Money, goods.
I'm convinced the pity system. Do I get her when you spawn a bunch of times? Yeah, if you summon a certain amount of times on a banner, you eventually will get the character. Yes. Peira is 200, but it carries over between banners. So if you've rolled the Mystic already, and you've rolled like 150 times in the Mystic, then you're 50 away from Peira when she comes out. Should roll it. We should run this back. Oh, cool. DJB, after all this time, you are level 10. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Run that back. Alright. Hold up. Hold up, chat. That's gold. Wait, no, that's not gold. This is gold. Wait, this is not going to clear.
Dark blade.
Yeah, if it doesn't clear, so be it, right?
I'll finish this first, then go have some fun.
No, you should absolutely not skip Fene. I think skipping Fene is an absolutely massive mistake. It's borderline as bad as skipping a collab. I know it's not limited, right? I absolutely know it's not limited. Alright, we're gonna do this with an actual team that has, like, real characters on it. Like, not this, not whatever this is. Let's go, like... Do I even have a team that has, like, real characters on it? Nope. Just play the... When in doubt... Yo, when in doubt, right? Here's how you win, dude. When in doubt, when you need to win a game of Epic 7, this is the team you take. Wait, not in this level though. We needed to go for the. We need to go to with the urgent, bro. Give me the urgent. What could possibly go wrong? It's the god team.
For the sake of peace, I'll be the villain I have to be.
You will not. If you do not pull Fene, right? You will not get her again until late July. So you'll have to go 6 months without the character, and that's literally half a year. And in half a year, you don't know. Like, they're doing a Guild War revamp. What if under the new system, Fene is important for the new system, right? There's a collab. What if there's a challenge portion of the collab, and Fene is the best thing for the collab, right? Or what if they announce new PvE content, and she's the best character for the new PvE, like new Advent, right? Tier 4 expos. Maybe they do a Hunt 14, right? These are all things that you have to consider. The character has proven that she is better than 99% of the existing cast in most content. Passing that up is like putting yourself at a huge disadvantage.
I'm glad you came.
They will release a rip pack. Yeah, so like, yeah, if you skip her, basically the only way to get it back is to wait until like a month before you could get her for free and pay actual cash. That's just like, wow, like, I would never want to do that. That just sounds like a bad time.
What do I sell?
When do you think Afternoon Soaked Flan will rerun? Next September. It's always a year. You're going to wait till next October. October 2025 is when you'll see Afternoon Soaked Flan get a rerun. And by the time she gets a rerun, she'll be a solid character, but I bet you she won't be meta. That's why you don't skip limiteds, because by the time they come back, either they don't come back around like Espa, or if they do come back around, they're they are way worse than they were for like the time period. It's kind of like when they release a limited, they just know it's going to be the strongest thing or one of the strongest things in the game for like 8 months, and then it'll fall out of favor by the time it comes back around. Like even like Biblis, right? Somebody who wasn't particularly insane, right? She was a very strong counter pick. And then her rerun came around and she was just completely useless by the time she came around. Like, she's pretty much only used for, like, Nightmare Queen. That's about it. And you don't play her anywhere else. So, like, if you want the most value out of the character, it's best to pull it the first time around. Because otherwise you're going to be playing catch-up a year later when the value isn't there. Yeah, you barely missed it. That's unfortunate. I mean, you'll live for PvE without her. For PvP, it's going to be a bit tricky, though. You'll probably have to find solutions to play around her, and you'll probably have to pre-ban her a lot in World Arena until they start to produce a consistent answer to her. I know that, like, people say Elagos is one, but, like, he's just very gear demanding, and there are things that could go wrong. He's not consistent. He's just semi-consistent. Kind of like how Veronica is a semi-consistent answer to BBK, but the good players just know how to play around Veronica.
Everything comes and goes here. Money, goods.
Yeah, Shaltir. Yeah, see, Shaltir also works. Oh, look, another Mystic. All right, we need one more Mystic. Can we get one more? Oh, wait, no, we don't. That's it. That's 8. All right, we can stop here, I think, for now. Like, only 7 minutes to go. I'm kind of... You know what? I'm going to keep rolling just to try to get more summons for Covenant. Try one more in the Swayong banner.
Buy something. Come and take a look.
By rerun, we'll have a unit with a passive that reduces everyone's evasion. Well, that's exactly it. You would hope. You would hope. Because, like, the last thing I want is to go back into an evasion meta. That seems like where we're going. It just seems like Peira and Flan are just going to reinforce another evasion meta, and then they're going to give you a bunch of new characters that are good versus evasion, and then that's going to, you know, force us into whatever, you know, they do, right? So, like, if they're, like, health scalers that destroy evasion, then we're going to go back to an injury meta to beat those characters. And then whatever characters beat, you know, have injury that beat the health scalers, the characters that control them. Like, that's kind of how it always is, right? That's how you plan a competitive game, is that you introduce something and you're designing the thing after that to be the thing that beats it, and so on and so forth.
Money for information, or information for money, whichever you prefer.
The possibly in your title's a pretty big possibly. You're correct. Yo, Red, I tried to play Rivals without you earlier, and it did not go well, right? And through no fault of my own, I had some DCs and just literally lost 3 in a row just because DCs, and then just one game where, I literally got flamed by my Psylocke player because I tried to be a good team player and play for the team up, and they're like, that character is shit, even though we were doing good with the character, and they flamed me, and then I switched, and then we lost. I just shouldn't have listened to them. Oh, we lost a lot, man. We lost, like, I want to say 60, 70, and then I already lost 60, 70 with Divine last night, so, like, I'm probably lower than you on both accounts right now. Like, I'm not discouraged with my level of play. I played good. I just think it's unfortunate that you get some DCs and then you get some people that are just, you know, they think they know what they're talking about.
Money for information?
Is Peira for cleavers? Is that what you're asking, you say? I think she's an aggro player character. I think she's an aggro standard character. I don't think she works... She doesn't work well if your playstyle, I think, is the extreme ends of the spectrum.
Goodbye.
I think if you are skewed slightly towards fast without being a cleaver, she's really good. And then I think that if... roll this, see if we can get a Huayang. Nope, that's an artifact, though. Alright, and then I think if you're, like, standard, I think she's fine. I don't particularly think she's very good if you're like all in on speed or you're a turtle. I think she's a what we call a mid-range character. Hello, ATK. Yes, I know. I've seen you be here for a half hour. I've seen you say that, you know, about the stream. You're like, you're here for the reroll stream.
Hey,
Also, I can't tell if you were saying it to get my attention, or you're just saying that you've been here for a half hour because of that one time that I didn't realize you were here for a half hour and it's become a meme. What do you think, ATK? Would you buy a lone wolf Peira statue if they made one? Would you buy one? When are we getting Laia back? It should be within the next 4 weeks. If it's not in the next 4 weeks, I have no idea what the hell SG is doing. Because they like teased a Laia rerun back around last July and it didn't happen. And I was like, what are we doing? Like you have a Laia event. Oh, like right, it was probably August, right? It was like a Laia event alongside the Dash Pass event. So we have like new people coming into the game, and there's an event talking about Laia and her lore, and it's just like, oh, clearly they're gonna bring Laia back. They're gonna have her banner with her this Laia event, and then it didn't happen. I was like, what are we doing? Who planned it this way? The hell is wrong with you? Who hurt you? Like, just give people a Laia. She's important. You have all these new players that are like, what's a good character?
Comes and goes here. Money, goods, and of course, information.
Oh, Pooty, that is for Guild War. Hello, so is 217 too slow for a Tywin? Nope.
Take a look.
For an ambitious Tywin, no, that's not too slow. It depends on your HP and defense. It's a sliding scale, right? Like if you're gonna be fast, like 26k HP is good if you're like 250 speed, right? But if you're gonna be like 217, you want to be closer to 30k HP. And then if you're like KHM where you play like 160 or something, you want to be on protection set and like 32k HP, 33k HP. You want to be like super tanky, right? How long we got on this Peira? 2 minutes? 2 minutes. Laia needs love? I don't know. Dude, I'm gonna take this screenshot, by the way. If they do bring back the Miracle Made Kingdom event, because like people don't believe me. There's a part of the Miracle Made Kingdom storyline where Tamarin talks about how Laia is like super short, like almost as short as Chloe. And everybody, like, I tell people like Laia is like super short. And people are like, nah, like, there's no way she's that short. And I'm like, dude, Tamarin literally calls her like a shorty. Like, she's super tiny. Like, you look at Peira's or Laia's design, you're like, she does not look like she would be small. But in the story, Tamarin refers to her as like a super like short woman. There's no maintenance tonight now.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come and take a look.
Oh, that was why, Joe, I gave her my RGB unit of the year, because literally nobody really kind of put up the numbers that she put up over the past year. Alright. Dude, I'm running out of gold. Chat really wants me to just keep refreshing. Laia also have an injury count on her when Rat goes bzz. 30 seconds. Alright, well I guess I go to like hit one more thing. No, I'm not checking that Unity. That is a scam.
Come and take a look.
I shouldn't have refreshed to try and find more of something. Because, like, with my luck, it'll go way past the timer. Alright. I'll give this 3 more refreshes. If nothing shows up, just say fuck it.
For money, whichever you prefer.
Alright.
Goodbye. I'll see you later, if you're still alive.
Expired. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's watch it. Thank you, Lychee.
Even if it's a hunk of junk,
Even if it's a hunk of junk.
I'm done playing nice with incompetent incompetent amateurs.
I want that line as a voice redeem on the channel, by the way. I am 1000% gonna make that a redeem at some point, right? I think that that is such a good voice line. Hey, look at this. Look at this. This red guy. He literally lost the 50-50 off rip. All right, let's go channel the lucky channel, right?
Primed and ready. Now floor it. Full throttle.
Yeah, let's floor it. Oh! All right, please, 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 please. Nope, it's Tempesture. Oh man, that's gonna be the only purple flash I get this whole time, isn't it? Damn, dude. I'm gonna at least preview the skills.
Can you keep up with me? Need someone to ride with?
Oh, dude. Oh, you actually one-tapped her? Congrats, one shot.
Better fight now.
Listen for the sound effect here.
You dare block my
She has like it's like you tighten the nut, right? When she takes her turn.
a bunch of Sunday drivers. With me backing you up, losing ain't an option. Need someone to ride with?
Yes, yes I do, Peira. Yes I do. Oh, did you get her as well, Sputnik? Damn, bro. All my regulars are getting her. Blame Iconic? I do blame Iconic, bro.
Primed and ready. Now floor it.
All right. Is it actually her or is it okay, it's another Tempesture. One pull, Cozy, congrats. Congrats, Sputnik, one shot. Yo, you got it as well, Steven? Congrats. You actually one-tapped her too? Shuri? Okay. I'm actually gonna just do it from here. Lose 50-50, surely. Floor it full throttle. Oh, you got her as well, Joe? Hey, I'll take a basket. Three multis? Oh, no fake out? Okay. Man, I'm already more than halfway done my summons. That's crazy.
With me backing you
I
up,
think so, 7.
losing ain't an option.
Alright, like I said, I don't ever get... Oh, poor Dub. Poor Solidus.
Even if it's a hunk of junk, I'll bring it roaring back to life.
Moldy Baldy. Yes! Moldy Baldy works again! Yes! Thank you, Red!
You know what?
I'm done playing nice.
with incompetent amateurs.
Oh, that feels so good. Everyone, say the Red Us prayer. Praise be to Red. Red, the true goat. Whew. Dude, I got hype on that one. The fact that it worked off the Baldy, dude, like, oh man, I'm so hype about that. Oh, dude, finally, another character. Alright, so I think that brings our ML banner total to 2 non-pities out of the last 12. So we're still... We went from being in the bottom 0.01 percentile of luck of the player base to probably, like, the bottom 30 or 40%. So we're almost back up to average. Alright. Put that bad girl into the grace of growth. Let's build this character. Let's get a room up. Let's start some games. Yo, where Peira? Hello? Uh-oh. Is room full or inventory full? Get all these Azaleas and Judas out of here. Quick. Trivia time. What is Judas' real name? Hit me with it in the chat. Let me know. Thank you, Azarok, DN Azarok. Thank you for the welcome messages. Thank you everybody, by the way, for the congrats. Like I said, hopefully you guys, your summons were good, and if not, still 3 weeks. Act 9M is still going. He's trying to get the biker Luna. ATK, is that what we're calling her? Because Peira is Wolf Luna, so is this biker Luna? I don't know what we're supposed to call her. Is she biker Luna? You guys want this bystander Hua Young? Promise. Dude, I like how you can't play Promise on YouTube, but you can play the instrumental of Promise. I hate it here. All right. So we go, alright, so we do this, right? This. It's technically a speed set, so. All right, let me see something real fast. Do we have storage? Okay, none here. Nope, we have no spare Peiras. What does she get off an imprint? Yeah, we got our white base. We literally just pulled her. What does she get? Health percentage off her imprint concentration? It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright. So... games? Chat? Games? I'm leaving a dislike on the stream just for that. You just won't buy some. Damn, dude. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. It wasn't intentional.
If you wish to die.
Yeah, I just moved all my conch gear to her. That's all. Alright, you know the drill. You guys already know the drill. Let's get it. If you ban ML Peira out, I boot you from room. That's just how it be here, okay? Good talk, good talk. Is it, I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Huen Joyer? Thank you for the follow. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but thank you. Valencia. Hello. Hello. Hey, you got it as well, Winloon. Congrats.
You dare block my way?
All right. What's the password? The top left-hand corner?
What do you know about me?
Okay, let me give it a try.
Shall we test fate?
It's showtime.
Hey, Seppin. Hello.
What worthless little
Arcetti.
Stop bugging me. No one can escape.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Yes, I did get her. Unfortunately, first game's against Harsetti, but is what it is.
Ooh, a jellyfish.
Oh, congrats, Carl.
Are you done playing hero?
What a setup here.
I will lend you my
On what planet wouldn't she ban Harsetti?
Would you go ahead and die?
Bro, I don't want to play against ADS.
Do you need my help?
I'll be fine, dude. I literally have I have a tempo character underneath Harsetti. I am fine.
You don't deserve
I am literally fine. I have a tempo character. I have literally infinite tempo.
You hit me?
You may be worth my attention. I will show you grace. By granting you
I should have actually S1'd here.
Now, Valencia. Teach those baddies a lesson. Really?
I'll believe it when I see it.
Sit by and watch. Here, I make this with love. Show your elders some respect.
I shouldn't have S3 there. I should have just S1'd. I would have been fine. I still think we win this.
Yours into the ground.
Like, no cap, I still think we win this.
Keep up with me. With me backing you up, losing ain't an option. You dare block my way?
Life or death. Pick your poison. This won't hurt a bit. I guarantee it. Worry not. The doctor is a patient in need of treatment.
Time to end our twisted fate. Now that you know my secret, I can't let you live.
miserable creature.
Need someone to ride with?
Do you smell that? That's the smell of death.
If you have no use.
Oh, actually, she cut. Didn't think she would cut.
All your foolish choices have led you to despair.
Death has come for you.
A bunch of Sunday drivers.
Worry not. The doctor is in.
I'm ready. All together, here I go. Do I look like a pushover to you?
Genesis? Okay.
Argue.
Yeah, I think this is still unlosable.
You hit me? You hit me? Need someone to ride with?
You may be worth my attention.
Life or death. Pick your poison.
You dare block my way? She's primed and ready. Now floor it, full throttle. Can you keep up with me?
Like,
Okay.
even if we kill, like, Mort's on Holy Sack. The one that's where she says, "You know what? I'm done playing nice."
Raise your sword for me.
Yeah, Anya, thanks you for getting the
Shall we
soundboard
test
stuff for me.
fate? Not bad for such a wretched being.
What did she do in this fight?
What you deserve.
Just a bunch of CR pushing. That's about it.
You'll make an excellent specimen. when
Like, to be
this
fair,
all
like
runs
I'm
its
literally
course.
playing against the one team comp where she's just okay, not
Do
great.
you smell that? Trust me, the smell. I'm a doctor.
A bunch of Sunday drivers. If I can't do it alone,
I'm using Sweet Miracle on her.
you need my help?
Miserable creature.
Life or death. Pick your poison.
I don't know, Tristan. I'm not.
No need to rejoice about the obvious.
No idea. Yeah, it's Mox. Here, fine. I'll ban her city, so that way you guys don't have to sit through that game again.
Need someone to ride with?
You don't look very appetizing, but oh well. Oh, you know what?
Only when all are dead.
I'm on the wrong artifact on
It's
her.
hollow justice at best.
I'm on the wrong Luna artifact. Well, I'll just suffer with it for right now. I'm not on the one I normally am on.
Can't we talk this out? I don't like fighting.
I think you'll regret this.
Worry not. The doctor is in.
Glory be with us.
He pulled 5 Alexis baskets. Yeah, I don't have ADS built right now. I need to re-gear my account this weekend. Now that I have Peira, I'm definitely going to redo everything.
I'll have to warm up.
Dare block my way? Even if it's a hunk of junk, I'll bring it roaring back to life. Need someone to ride with?
You don't deserve my mercy. You have weakness all over.
I will control this power. I can do it. You have nothing to worry about now.
Get rid of them. It's unfortunate, but you need to disappear.
Time to end our twisted fate.
I'm not even gonna. I don't even know if I want to burn it. You know what? I will, just because I
For
think
the sake of
it's fine.
I'll be the villain I have to be.
苦痛を与えてやるわ。神戸を垂れて死の瞬間をお待ちなさい。
Fortune is on our side.
Which probably was not correct to do that, but
My time.
We will see.
Take care of it.
I'm just doing my part. This
What's her build? It's just
mysterious
my Sea Lilius build.
power, it will change everything. Who's next?
You know, I don't even think I care.
So I'll become ash. Only when all are dead will this end. A crack.
Can you keep up with me?
You are not worthy of my courtesy.
Like you just kill that, like, and I think the only thing we can kill here is Luna. And then I just res it.
Time for stupid toys.
May the light guide us. I will protect everyone.
What do you know about me? Do I scare you?
皆殺しにしましょう。倒れなさい。
Time to end our twisted fate.
Get rid of them. I'd appreciate it.
So sorry.
A bunch of
Over
Sunday
there. Here I come. Brace yourself. If you don't mind. Trust in my power.
Would you like to be my next meal? You're beginning to bore me.
I'm not afraid. I, Ruel, hereby swear.
I wish I was on Atticus and not Book, man. If I was on Atticus, I could just take a bajillion turns here.
No one can escape. Flame.
You don't deserve my mercy. Try and take it.
私にお任せください。
Need someone to ride with? Better bite down! Really? You hit
We actually death break this? Do you not have any?
At best. Not done yet?
Leave it to me. Can't we talk this out? I don't like fighting. Ha! Glory be with us.
目障りですね。
She has.
邪魔よ。
What is like causing this thing to
dare
cycle?
block my way. Primed and ready. Now floor it, full throttle. Can you keep up with me? Hit their wings.
I can do this.
Time to end our twisted fate. You have weakness all.
I wish I was on Atticus, man.
Only when all are dead will this end. So I'll become ash.
What do you know about me?
No, you know what? Don't need to burn it. We can just do this.
Above all, a sharpened spear is a
Just do it for the souls, right?
I will control this power. No need to be alarmed.
I'm growing tired of this act. Weak.
This is fine, right?
Someone to ride with? Stand straight!
Alright.
Who's next? You can't go back. Only when all are dead will this end. A crack. May the light guide us.
Yeah, I think Sweet Miracle is best in slot.
A total steal. No need to rejoice about the obvious.
Oh, are you one summon away, Iron? GG's belly it is. What's her build? Just whatever you play Conqueror Lilius on. Like, seriously, it's just whatever you play Conqueror on. Like, that's not optimal, but that's the starting build for right now. Really, Yuma? That feels bad.
You dare block my way?
Such a drag.
Shall we dance?
I smell cowards.
No evasion comp. No.
How long do you think you can last?
Mm.
No matter how tiresome, I'll show you what the true vessel is capable of.
Are you ready?
No, stop. I don't want it. I don't like this. I don't like this comp. Is Warhorn good for her? Yes. I think that whatever you've ever played on Celius will work fine on this unit.
No one can escape.
Ooh, that was what I was gonna take. So I'm gonna take this.
You don't deserve my mercy.
Yeah, bye, Joe. It's time to take a trip to Turkey, I guess. Oh, thank you.
Witness the power of the Chosen One. Those who deny their fate must suffer the consequences.
This song was meant for us.
Yeah, you know what?
The odyssey of your life.
Not risk it.
To bring you here.
Now that you've met me, do you feel starstruck? I know all I need to about you. You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly comprehend. How can I play with you?
How long till we see Xeon? Somewhat. It's probably a thing. It's gonna happen.
Did I take it too far?
Been looking for me? With me backing you up, losing ain't an option.
Oh man, why is this character so hot?
Crew in line first.
Boo. You banned Luna. You should have banned Sea Phantom. Sea Phantom's the thing that beats the Peira. I think people are too scared of Luna. I like people need to stop being scared of Luna. Like Luna's obviously very, very, very strong, right? But like she's not like there are more things that beat Luna than there are things that beat Sea Phantom. So sorry, Ice Lord. Like, Pooty, are you here? Yeah, let's say Peira beats Luna. Like, you could have literally like left me with Luna. I can't do anything to you. Yeah, Infinite Rise at Katie's, but yeah, so does Peira. Peira beats it.
A bunch of Sunday drivers.
Peira beats Luna. Luna can't spear Peira, and Peira cleanses her S3.
Ugh, my scars hurt again. Is it gonna rain?
Be careful not to get a sunburn.
time to end our twisted fate.
May I play you something?
I think you'll regret this.
Oh no. I'm getting like cleaved. Chat, we're getting cleaved. Send health.
I hear your heartbeat.
So, you learned nothing from last time.
Hear my voice.
Dude, take the Peira with mono light team seems like a plan.
They get on my nerves. I've got to remove them.
Boo! Boo! Good draft, by the way. I should have banned the Frida, but... How to beat Peira without cleaving? That's the neat part. You don't.
You punks aren't worth my time. I've got a present for you. You know who sent it, right?
Oh, really?
Well, I'm going out the key.
Oh, really?
Refreshed? Let's go! Look at all these visitors! Let's show them a fantastic time!
What is this?
Who was that? The goddess? The ecstasy of fruitful blooming.
50% dodge, maybe?
I will not give in to despair. With a steadfast resolve, we can secure our victory.
What is this, Shuma?
Get rid of them.
You hit.
Stop hitting my Peira. It's so mean. Why are you hitting my Peira?
The footsteps following me.
Were from you?
Oh, it wasn't
I'm
me.
sorry, Orte.
You leave me no choice.
Wait, she says sorry, Orte?
Fight with me. You think you can defeat me?
Am I gonna get Divine Vessel? Probably here.
Looks like some.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Divine Vessel, but that's fine. As long as it's not on Illinav, I'll be fine.
Are you the punk who chased Tora away?
Of course, it's the one that I don't want you to.
This way. I'll protect you.
Boo! So lame.
I'm so thirsty lately.
Boo! So lame. Okay, justice.
Please, don't treat me like a child.
I'll destroy you.
Feel the malady. Destroy will not be tolerated.
Stop dragging.
Can we do this? Can we do this?
Such arrogance.
No, it's counter! I'm gonna die to counter, bro. I literally always die to counter, bro.
Oh, right. It's time for Tora.
I die on the next one, yeah.
May I play you something?
Dude, what is this?
I told you. Get out of my sight!
Yeah, I'm just gonna die.
Looks like some tuning is for the finale.
I have to do this because I need the pushback. Come on!
Feel the malady.
Yeah, no, I feel like I got robbed this game. GG's, Booty.
Hurt again.
Every time I play against the counter, I get robbed. Bro, imagine every single, you know, losing every 50-50 on Peira. Couldn't be me. And then he left. You didn't want to run more games with people? Justice? What do you mean, justice? Oh, because you didn't pull Peira? Okay. I was like, this man literally hit every 50-50 against Peira. Like, I know Elagos is going to hit, right? But, like, you hit every 50-50 on everybody else.
Can you keep up with me?
Speed at anything. Putting Illinan in the backline? What do you mean? I should have just banned the Frida. I would have been fine if I had banned the Frida.
My hand.
At this point, Hua looks better, lol.
Who's next?
That is fair.
Oh, me again?
There's no way around it. We're fighting.
You got 3 Lua? No! I'm sorry, Yabai! F in chat for Yabai. How's she looking so far? She looks fine. I need other people to play her besides me. Because I play standard. I want to see aggressive players play her. I don't know if there's anybody like... If like Pooty had her, it would have been great to see how he uses her.
Ugh, stop dragging this
Why would you...
out.
That's what I wanted. Why would you do that to me? I wanted that. Okay. Alright, well, I guess this is it, because it's the only other... This is the only play that we have.
Think you can handle this?
Let's make it so that the whole team, the whole squad, doesn't die to the Huayong. Like, I want the cool dark units. They're all being drafted against me. I wanted BBK. I wanted Huayong. How's that Peira testing going? It's going alright.
Your arm? Looks fine to me. Primed and ready. Now floor it! Full throttle! Been looking for me? You'd better stand down. I'll do whatever I have to. For a better tomorrow. Slayers, attack!
Didn't actually get it. Feels bad, man. I literally didn't get. I literally 15'd the bomb. I don't think that this BBK has 320 ER, so I'm pretty sure I just got 15.
And to the left. You're quite the dancer now.
Come on, let's go!
Not Veronica, thanks.
Who chased Tora away?
With my luck, it's gonna be Veronica though. Okay.
Victory is within our grasp. Step back if you value your life. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Only when all are dead will this end.
No!
Blade dragon.
50% CR cut. No.
No one can escape.
So I'll become ash. Damn it! I can do it too.
Here, take my hand. Come back here. I have arrived. Who's next? Flame.
Whatever you got, bring it. I will come out on top.
I should have gone to Euphine, I think, but
Don't think you're leaving alive.
Should have done this before I called. I defo wouldn't have not gotten Lou at 3x times if I did.
hey, thank you, Yabai Joe, for the 3 sub for 2 months. Why does it work for you, but not for... Typical Miki game.
What are you doing?
Typical Miki game.
What else would you expect?
Don't I have ML Violet? Not Bill at the moment. Not having ADS or ML Violet kind of sucks right now. Nice and Miki showcase. Well, the thing is, like, I want Peira and also dark units, but I take Peira, everyone takes all the dark units. So I'm like, how can I want the dark units too. I don't have Lua. If I had Lua, I would. Like, she probably is broken with Helly and Lua.
Ride with?
It's not my fault if you get hurt.
If we don't have Sweet Miracle, what's our next best bet? Warhorn, Nostalgic Music Box, Bastion of Hope. Anything that worked on Conquer, I think is fine.
Only when all are dead will this end.
Such a drag.
Also, thank you, Anyo, for the resub for 13 months to help you a little with your expenses. I appreciate it. Ooh, what is this emote? This emote's so cool. She's like doing a pink Kamehameha build. My build is literally, if you go into my Discord, Pariah, and look at my Conquer Aurelius build, it is literally just that. I just put all my Conquer Aurelius gear on her. You go under PvP builds and just check.
What? Are you shaking?
Wukong.
No
Yeah.
salvation for the unprepared.
What other... Yo, you know what's probably sick? This is probably sick with this character.
Nothing.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Ooh, that's a scary face you've got on there.
I just wanted to play Mono Dark Team. Bro, and I got the Flan Peira squad. Like, how lose?
You dare block my way? Even if it's a hunted duck, I'll bring it roaring back to life. Huh, a bunch of Sunday drivers. It's me.
Worm all you like. It won't help. Offer me treasure, and all you didn't forget, right? The offerings you promised me.
I'll reach
So, the footsteps following me.
It's just called ML. It's called ML Peira testing.
Wasn't you?
Now that you found me, are you prepared?
Oh, right. It's time for Tora to eat. Are you the punk who chased Tora away? Huh?
Wait! Why it do damage? Alright, whatever.
No one can escape. This blade desires blood. Who's next?
Yo, you know what? Get this out of here, dude. I do not trust the Charon, bro. I have died to so many Charons in my time, bro.
Well then, let's get wild.
Can you keep up with me? Hit their weak spot.
You can't break this sword.
Oh, it was on an evasion artifact? Is that why I didn't kill? Alright. I'm gonna let you guys play, and while they do that, I'm gonna take the Wukong sound effect that Anyo sent me, and I'm gonna try to put it into my soundboard, alright? So, you guys can watch this game while I try to do that. Trying to get
here.
Take
Take away the bodies. Yeah. Oh, Anio, where did you send it? There it is.
Need someone to ride with?
You sent it as an MP3. Good man.
Let's defy the odds.
Let's add a new.
Only when all are dead will this end.
All right.
Can I go home after I kill this one?
All right. When you get the chance, Manyo, send me the other one.
Ugh, my scars hurt again.
Here I come.
All right. I don't have an icon for it, so we'll have to make one of those later. But for now, I should be able to put it in there.
You don't look very appetizing, but oh well. What do you know about me?
Huh? Is it my turn?
You dare block my way? With me backing you up, losing ain't an option.
All right, Sputnik, if you would be so kind, see if it's there. Right? Oh, target debuff, yeah, 65-35, you're right.
Can become your light.
Hey.
Yeah, like a Lycourse, yeah. Also, one of my thoughts, she's good. I don't know, like, the character, I think, has just got a lot of complexity and depth to her. I don't really know if she's enough to... I don't know if she's, like, broken yet, but, like, she's just incredibly solid, I think. In what way, Joe?
I thought I told you.
Is Peira OP? Not at the moment, not that what I see. She just seems very good.
You are not worthy of my courtesy.
Like, I feel like we won't know the full scope of it for a little bit. There's probably drafts that people will come up with that are, like, really, really good with her. That's what I'm saying. If you guys, like, if you are watching this, if you're an aggro player that has Peira, like, jump into the room. Because I'm only a standard player, so for me, I'm playing the character because it's a cleanser that generates a lot of value. Uh-oh. Stream. Hello.
I don't even know anymore. You want to see?
I feel like Joe Pet, you're I feel like you're trolling. Yeah. All right. One shot with the timeout on Joe Pet.
More from you?
Did it work?
It wasn't you.
Huh.
Really enjoy this.
It didn't work. All right. Let me go to the requests and then refund the huge mistake one. Does not appear like it worked.
Need someone to ride with?
Would you like to be my next meal?
All right. Didn't seem like it worked. Mm-hmm.
I can do it too.
You trying to start something?
Alright. I refunded your points. Try again, guys. They're a buff when? Don't you start this one now, Tristan. You were like front and center for Hua Young needs a buff. And she's just really good.
Sunday drivers.
Double it and hand it to somebody else? Oh my god, bro. Maybe I have to wait. Sputnik, maybe I'm gonna have to wait till the next time we go live. We can test it. We can test it off stream. I added it, but it seems like it's not working. I think I have to refresh the stream for it to get it to work, but it is there.
Here I come. 1, 2,
I'll refund your points.
4. Who's gonna snap first?
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
I'm growing tired of this act.
Let me turn off my dark readers, like spazzing the hell out.
This is getting old.
Also, Koi Cheats, thank you for the follow. Do I dare throw my SS Peira into ML Peira right now? I never used Blue Peira. No, Blue Peira is still a played unit. It's just Sila's care. Here, let me. Yeah.
Dare block my way? Primed and ready. Now floor it, full throttle. Can you keep up with me?
Harsa needs one. Blue Peira just needs like a small tweak, I think, and even then, she doesn't need much of anything. It's just hard to use Peira, but when she's good, she's still very good.
You wanna see?
Yeah, Sputnik. That would be good if you could do that for me.
You're beginning to bore me. You are not worthy of my courtesy.
This is looking like a skip for you? That's fine, Parasitic. What's the best pack to buy? I assume it's the Peira packs. I don't advocate doing that, but if you are so inclined.
Only when all are dead will this end. Flame. Ugh. I hate.
Yeah, I would not go for the character immediately, guys. Like, so far the character seems very good, but the character does not seem insane.
How's this, you arrogant punk?
Light is saying she's Garbo?
I want anybody
You don't look very
Like,
appetizing.
you just don't, like, you don't decide if a character is, like, insane, like, the first, like, hour the character is out. That's, like, that's insane, right?
Can I go home? I will lend you the power to take another's life.
You are not worthy.
Yeah,
of my
exactly what you say. Karina was considered bad day one, right?
Now that I'm all warmed up, let's do this for real.
Yeah, what would you say? Yeah. Also, yeah, famously, Abyssal was considered trash for the first week and a half the character was out, and then she became meta.
Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, exactly. One more Decia is correct. Yeah, you have 3 weeks for the character. You don't need to wail at the moment.
Don't talk to me.
Huh? You trying to start something? Your guard is
That is also true. Rand was considered to be awful when he first came out. Not like Rand came out in October of like 2023, I want to say 2022. And he wasn't considered good for like 6 weeks. Nothing changed. It just took people 6 weeks or so to figure out that Rand was broken. Yeah, but Caesarea was already out before Rand. Atsuma, did you pull the character? Okay. I'm like trying to see like if you have like 80, I want to see how the character functions with like ADS or like Heli and Lua. I don't have those those characters, so it's just like I can't really like show if that character like works because there's probably like a 2-man cell that's just broken with the character. Yeah, FOMO is not real. Don't fall for it. I agree with that. Exactly. Like, it's just insane to think, like, alright, the character has been out for literally 56 minutes. To say that the character is Garbo is hilarious.
You fight as if you have 9 lives.
I smell living creatures.
If she was not only for dark units, so we could say she's good. But the thing is, like, what if she's not super great for, like, World Arena, but she's insane for Arena Defense and, like, Guild Wars? Like, what if she's mandatory for those modes and you actually care about those modes? You just don't know.
Who's next? Put your life on the line.
She only CR pushes and cleanses. She's bad because she doesn't strip. Like, if this character stripped, she would just be, like, Omega busted.
Prepare for battle, everyone.
Like, if her S1 was a strip, if you soul burned and it stripped and defense broke and also did splash damage, like, that would just be so beyond busted. She would do everything at that point.
You're just a
It's been 56 minutes and Peira doesn't do everything, so she sucks. Oh, she can strip me, alright. Alright, that's pretty good. TNG, thank you so much for the follow. Anyone know if Creation and Destruction will let you chain Peira S3s, or that extra turn change a while back? It would, yeah. C&D only prevents skill cooldown. Yeah, so you couldn't chain it. Yeah, if she stripped, people would complain she'd be too broken. Like, I have seen some truly horrible releases in my time. So, like I remember Death Dealer Ray when he came out. That character just did absolutely nothing. Like, I don't think Peira does nothing. I think Peira does a decent chunk here. Like, I think the thing is, people are treating her like this cleave opener or this control character, and I'm valuing her like she's a hand guy.
No one has ever.
Like, am I? Maybe it's just my paradigm how I view the character. I view the character like it's Oh wow. Oh. Yeah, I view the character as if she was like a hand guy.
It's nothing personal. Just business.
Light says she's useless. Is that true? Knock. It is. The character has been out for 58 minutes. You have to let people cook with the character and figure out, is she good or is she bad? The Epic 7 community has a terrible, terrible track record of jumping the gun and saying characters are bad before they are fully tested. Ikarina, literally considered to be garbage upon release. It took like 2 weeks for people to realize Ikarina was literally the cornerstone of anti-aggression in the format.
This one. Out of my way.
That's the other thing. Light is specifically talking about the top 0.01% of the player base. Right? There's a very real chance that she's very good in like a Guild War team that you can use every single week.
Attack.
And that would add value to your account.
So useless. No one.
Characters are not like one-dimensional.
Blade Dragon. My mission is my top priority.
But that's all of us, right, chat? Top 1%?
Can you?
Damn, dude. Other Corinne player beats Corinne player. People said Fene was mid until Tristan did everything with her. That's true. That is also true. It took us the first night we had the Rift team, right? If you can recall, literally last week, right? Fene came out. We all said Fene was good, and we were playing 4-man teams for Banshee, right? We go to bed, we wake up the next morning, we're all 1-manning Rift, right? Cool. Fene is a really good 1 character you can play for Rift. And then another day goes by and Elf Mage proves that the character can be used in certain RTA comps, right? And then, a day after that, Tristan's like, you can, use this character in hunts. And then now you can use it in expos. And now people are like, oh, we can use her for Guild War offense.
Sunday drivers.
It takes time. This is what playtesting is.
Only when all are dead will this end.
You'd better stand down.
Well, that's the other thing. If you play straight up, if you play like KHM style, right? Where your whole account is built around like, young Senya Albedo comps, right? Like Harseti comps. Peira doesn't really do a lot for that. Like, I need people to understand it's a Swiss Army knife tempo character. It is a character that does a lot of different things in a lot of scenarios, and it inherently gives you advantage over time. Like, C. Lilius is the same style of unit. Yes, C. Lilius strips, right, and has the provoke on turn 1, so that gives her a slight difference between Peira and her, but it's like, every turn you take with C. Lilius, you accrue advantage. The same is true for Peira. Speed or counter for armor? I think it's speed. Yeah, see, like the way Jas that you play, I think that's the play style that Peira's very good for. Like a mid-range, try to grind you down. Right? Like, you're not trying to play like a very long game, but you're not trying to wrap it up turn 1.
Victory is within our grasp.
The real person to watch, I'm very thankful for everybody watching right now, but the real person I think you want to watch is Valky. Valky's playstyle is literally exactly where I think this character will shine.
I'm just doing my part.
Like, Valky's what's gonna really, really, really make the character pop, I think. Players like him, right? Is he even awake right now? Valky will... If Valky's not online right now, I promise you he will be tomorrow. He will have something for it. Because, I'm in a chat with him and Divine and Tristan and, a couple other CCs, Fart Pancakes and whatnot, right? And, I remember he was he thought there was maintenance tonight, so maybe he just didn't schedule it if he's not online.
Can you keep up with me?
Well, that's the other thing. We've been talking about it with, One Shot, right? Vic is, thinking that there might, Vic or One Shot, I forget who it was telling me that there might be a cook with Peira for Guild War. She might be a god tier Guild War unit. But, you can't have her on your Guild War defense yet. Wait till Friday.
You fearless little rat.
Oh, yeah. It's probably obnoxious if your opponent first picks something and then you on the backswing take Peira SSC Phantom, right? That's pretty really good. I actually really like Peira. I actually really like Peira Pirate Captain. I think Peira Pirate Captain is a really good combo. Valky already stripped his Hellion Lua to play Peira. That says a lot, by the way, because Valky literally thinks Hellion Lua is one of the best characters in the format.
With this attack?
So 140 porters away and 25,000 Sky Stones. What are the odds, Roberto? If 140 pulls, you should get about 4 to 5 Mystic Medals for every 1,000.
Need someone to ride with?
So, realistically, you're sitting on, actually, it's probably more than that. It's I think it's 5 1,000. 5 per 1,000 at average luck. So, you're sitting at, what? 5 times 25, right? 70, is that 75, right? I'm, cannot math right now.
A hero's
Praise.
is a crown to...
So you have about 125. So, yeah, you're almost there, Roberto, if you were to, run it all down. Feels like they beefed the Mystics a bit. You don't know. Oh, nerf the Mystics? Nah, that's just variance. That's just variance, man. Like, who dis? Straight up, me and One Shot were rolling Secret Shop at the same time on Discord before I went live, right? I hit literally 12 Mystic medals in, like, I want to say 500 Skystones, and he hit 0. It's just luck. It's just straight up all luck.
What do you know about me? Prove your worth.
Well, that's the other thing. Okay, that's a really, really important thing to talk about, Twilight, right? So Twilight is saying, like, what if, like... So you don't know what's behind the curtain, right? Okay, so let me give you an example, right? When we designed products before for other games, we would make, like, an expansion set where we would introduce a new character, and it would have a kit, and it would come out, like, 5 or 6 weeks before a major set release as like a mini pack, and people would be like, it's not very good. They would say the character's not very good, and then the set would come out 6 weeks later that was designed in tandem with the character, right? And then it would be like, oh, it's insane with all the other things in the set, right? So there is a very real possibility Peira is designed in tandem with whatever the next non-limited RGB is, whatever Tori does next month with whatever characters after Peira, Teiyu. All of these characters are probably designed in tandem, right? So Peira might be just like a thing now, but might not be the most insane thing that you've ever seen. But then once the curtain pulls back and you see all the other stuff that was developed around it, you get to see a bigger piece of the picture and see where she really settles. Yo, what's going on, Grader? It was Genie, by the way. You came into the chat the other week and were like, it's Jeremy Lee is the voice. Did you hear the news about the plane crash that just happened in DC? No, I did not, Waffle. That sounds tragic, whatever happened there. Did this just happen?
My way.
Hopefully nothing serious. I mean, obviously it sounds serious, but like you never know, man.
Is this really necessary?
I hear plane crash and I have like actual honest to goodness like paralysis, like I freeze up. My when I was a very young kid, my mother worked at the World Trade Center, so I had like straight up like I have bad memories of that day. Happened a few hours ago. I'm a new player, so I'll wait for CC's opinions first. Aslan, if you're a newer player in E7, right? Like, if you have Mystics, you can just throw it at a character if you think they look cool, right? Like, if you're still new, most of the characters that appear on Mystic banners are designed for late-game PvP-oriented players.
You hit me? Can you handle this?
Yo, what is this?
Found you. Don't let them escape. Is that all you've got?
Yo, what is this game, bro?
Like I said, I know.
So, is this game just over before it started?
I'm doing my best.
Oh wow, that's crazy. I'll look into that, guys, after stream. But I'm not gonna look into that whatever this news story is while we're like trying to just like, you know, playtest, you know, our waifu in our gacha game, right? That's like a rabbit hole I don't need to, because when I look into a news story, I want to research it and figure out all the stuff on it. I don't need to get into the nitty gritty on stream. Yeah, but right side counter buff is true. Yeah, right side has been kind of destroying in this lobby. Joe, I appreciate the new kid Auden. I'd like to see it. This is the first time I've seen her. The only thing I know about her is from Vic saying she was trash. Oh, Archdemon is Omega broken, I think. That's why I have pre-banner at the
Going
moment.
to win this. You should.
She introduces too much RNG to the game.
Now it's too late to escape.
I've never liked Archdemon, even when she was meta like 2 years ago. Like she's back now, but how quickly people forget. You guys remember that obnoxious defense? Like, raise your hand in chat. You know, slash in the chat. Let me know. You guys remember that meta where all the defenses were like ADS? There was like a whole Guild War format where the defense was like ADS plus like blue shoe. When will ML send you show up in coin shop? So, Moonlight 5-star show up in the coin shop roughly, like approximately about 14 months after their initial release.
Never let anything
So, for example, ML Shoe comes out in February. That character originally released in like October of 2023. So it's like, you think about it, right? December to January is when it should have been there. They went an extra month. So it's about 15 months.
I smell living creatures.
Yeah.
Attack. So,
like, characters like ADS, I would not make a character like ADS. Like, if it was me, I would not make a character like that. It just makes you want to, like, take your keyboard and just, like, you know, break it over your knee. I don't like designing that way. Like, I'm not saying that the character is, like, inherently broken. I just don't like making designs like that. I think it's just very unfun. And it makes... I don't like making things like... Or I don't like to see things also where it feels like one person just completely just, like, backhands the other person. They just didn't get to have fun or enjoy the game at all. I just don't think that's very, very fun. Bread. So... Friday is when we get the buffs, which is the last day for you to be able to buy Fallen Cecilia from the coin shop. That is the time. Friday afternoon is the time to make your decision.
I desire your flesh.
Yeah, right, Twilight. That was the worst Guild War defense meta of all time. People complain about this one with like Harseti, Moore, Young Senya, Flan. I'm fine with that, right? Like, I'll sit there and listen to the "Now Valencia" voice line as many times as it takes, dude. Never do I want to be in that format where it's like I pressed a button and then I just hoo, ha, whoosh, and then I'm dead because I just got unlucky and the dice rolled against me and there was nothing I could do about it. I hated that format. Yeah, ADS is incredibly cracked right now. Good news, I tried this beauty with 100 evasion for the rest of the units and lost. Evasion is in fact a lie. Yeah, I hate ADS more than Harseti. Harseti is just a very annoying, slow roadblock.
I love it.
It's just a very, very annoying unit. Like, you can play Young Senya into Harseti, right? You can build units specifically for Harseti. It's very obnoxious. I'm not going to sit here... Like, I used to think back in September or October when Harseti came out that it was potentially good for the game because I like the idea of introducing a character that shakes up the game so drastically and forces people to think about how they gear their account. Having played with and against her now, I kind of feel like she is a design mistake. I think... the idea was good behind Harseti. I think the execution was poor. I think they could have done... I think they gave her too many things in the kit. More specifically, I think the RNG aspect of the Law of Skugiheim at the start makes for a very unfun game loop for the same reason I just talked about. Yes, you take away... like, the invalidation of speed as a stat and forcing you to build different units. I'm fine with that. That's metagaming, right? That's any competitive game. Anything that comes out that shakes up the landscape, as a competitive player, it's your responsibility to figure out the answer to it, right? But the randomness doesn't create a good game feel. And it's even worse because it can create bad game feel for the person that takes the Harseti. Like, I can pick Harseti with the explicit purpose of sticking it to my opponent, and then the game just goes, let me roll these dice, and oh, sorry, you lost. Your own unit backfired. It's pretty bad.
If you make it out of here.
So is it a must pull or a skip, guys? It's too early to tell.
Mission is my top priority.
Hey, Snappy C20, thank you for the follow.
See it? It's too
ADS is Archdemon Shadow.
Ride with?
I think that the character is very good right now, but it's literally only an hour and 15 minutes into it. I don't think you will be able to discern how strong Peira is for at least like a week. She's around for 3 weeks. If you're unsure, wait.
You don't deserve my mercy.
Right? Somebody like me, I pull the Peira so that I can, you know, play with it, give you my experiences after a couple of days or like a week with it, right? Like content creators, we pull it so that we can give you our opinion after like, you know, playing with it for a bit, right? My goal is to save you resources and money, in case you guys have not figured this out. On any banner that I do, that is my goal.
Aw, like a small little chicken. Are you the punk who chased Tora away?
Like, we have people in the chat going, is it worth it to swipe? And I'm like, no. Like, what are you doing? It's too early. I would never tell you to swipe for a character unless I literally am like doomsaying and saying it is literally a must-have or you can't play the game.
Put your life on the line.
Can you keep up with me?
Well, you hard pity Peira. Luckily, I pulled ADS on the normal banner. Any good speed for Peira and ADS? Luis, it depends on what kind of playstyle you like to play. If you like to play very fast, I recommend putting Archdemon Shadow at 250 plus speed on Ancient Book, right? With a good mix of attack, defense, and health. And then if you want to play Peira, I think any build, if you go to Hero Library, there's a website you could Google it. It's called E7 Hero Library. Look up Conquer Ilias on that website. I think almost any build you can find there is a valid build for the character for you to start testing. We just don't know, right? Like, right now, we are playing Peira in such a way that we are kind of mimicking Sea Lilius because the kit suggests it. Maybe there's a different build that's out there that you might want to also try. The character definitely feels like she wants to be high speed, though. The fast speed is very good on her. Oh man, that animation's so cool. Ooh.
Stop dragging this out.
Kick.
Never let anything stop you before.
Right.
Ooh, ha. Yo, what's going on, Prof? Did you get her? Did you get her? Prof has been like sending DMs going just like, I need Peira. I need Peira. She's so hot. I need Peira. I'm losing my mind. I will swipe if I have to. Responsible, Prof. Be responsible.
Can you keep up with me?
I saw ML Flan use with her and it seemed to work quite well earlier on stream. Yes. I actually think that from what I have seen, BBK and Pirate Captain Flan are probably the best allies you could play with her. I think they're very strong with her.
Time to end our twisted.
We'll find more, right? There's probably other ones, right? There's probably another really good character that I'm not thinking of. I don't even know where to begin with that one, Faceless. I read that and I was just like, huh? I can't stop thinking about Peira. Oh no. But she's hot, I know. Oh no, she's hot.
What is the best course of action?
Yeah, counter BBK on Shepard with Peira. Nah, I actually think I'm gonna re-gear my BBK to be counter Shepard. I'm on Destro Shepard right now. I definitely want to be counter Shepard. I think also speed BBK with her is really good. I'm gonna counter get plus Midnight Gala Lilius artifact for BBK. That's pretty good.
Think you can handle this?
So we are getting cleaved. That's another one, Twilight. Closer Charles seems very good with her also. He inherently has the dodge buff. Giving him 90% dodge is very good. Like, his damage multipliers are good. The problem is people were playing him as a speed opener. But now, because he has higher damage and built-in lifesteal, it might be possible to go Peira plus, like, mid-speed bruiser closer. And that way you have Peira as your opener, and then Closer works as a valid bridge, and that gives you attack buff and a ton of CR push and a lot of aggression. Top model Lulica also. What's the password? Look at the top left-hand corner of your screen.
I'll teach you a lesson.
All right, see you, Joe. Honest question, is she worth a pity? Or should I wait until the next huge unit? I think you should wait about a couple days to a week for people like me, Tristan, Valky, Light, Elf Mage, right? Vic, to all formulate an opinion on the character. That's my opinion on the character. I think, me personally, I think the character is very strong. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, though, I think you need to spend money on her, though. Hey, Sue, what's the password? I wouldn't know, Red.
Competent. Tremble with fear.
Stop it, Tristan. Tristan said she makes my pee-pee feel funny, so pull. God damn it, Tristan. What's the best build? Don't know, guys. Our 80 minutes. Character's been out for 80 minutes. No possible way for you to have played enough games against enough different compositions and enough scenarios to formulate what's a best build. I think if you want to play her, you start by going really fast and choosing an artifact that was good on Conquer Alolia. So Warhorn, Sweet Miracle, Nostalgic Music Box. If you want to, for some reason, go ER, you could go Bastion of Hope. Right? Any of this stuff that used to be good on C. Lilius probably works good here.
Hurry up, Aloha! Hurry, hurry!
Is she a game changer? No. Is she sexy? Yes. She's worth every cent. Is she worth a pity? That depends on your playstyle. If you won't have buyer's remorse, what's in your box, etc. That is the most, like, loaded question you could ask me. Do I think she's worth a pity? Me personally, yes, but you should always still wait a couple of days. You should wait a couple of days, do some research, you know, look at other people's opinions in the community and formulate your own opinion once you've, like, listened to enough people whose judgment you trust. I'm just a random dude on the internet. I could give you my 2 cents, but it might not align with what you're looking for. Border coin would be a pretty cool one, McBride. What do I think of counter build? I wouldn't know. I haven't tested it. It could be pretty sick, actually.
Water is a must for summer.
Oh, right. It's time for Tora to eat. I thought I told you. Get out of my sight!
Yeah, if you're going for a legend, every unit is worth the pity. Yeah, if you're a casual, refer it with the best response. If you're going for a legend, every unit's worth a pity. Otherwise, it's how hot. It's all about how hot the character is.
Everything in Felicia is under my control.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You dare stop
Ooh, that's a huge deal. Tremble with fear? Oh, evasion value.
with me backing you up. Losing ain't enough.
Man, that's stretching to bounce every time, bro.
Keep up with me.
That's it. There's my opinion, bro. She's got physics. Pull. There we go. That's my official stance now.
Refreshed? Let's go!
That's a pretty funny tier list. I'm not gonna lie, that's a really, really funny tier list.
Do you still believe this hope?
I'll get to this afterward. Random Asian hit us with a tier list of which organs, a tier list of which organs you should sell for Peira.
No one can escape. A crack.
Dare block my way.
Alright, I think we're dead.
Who's next?
Oh, we're dead.
So I'll become ash.
Chat's a bunch of Sunday drivers. Alright, Gracefield got it. One sec. Alright. Alright. So, Random hit us with this tier list of, if you had to sell an organ for Peira, what would you sell? Isn't it just kidney? Which one? Isn't it just kidney? Yeah, it's heart and kidney are S tier, right? You could technically survive off of a lung, so A tier. Bro, brain is D tier, bro. Like that for multiple reasons. Like if you think logically about it, you would never sell your brain for it, bro. So that's why it's low tier. This is too much logic. It's too strong. Intestinal tract? Do intestines grow back? Am I voice off? No? What's the rest? I have a pretty good idea of what this is. I'm not 100% sure on like the exact like rest of these. So I'm just gonna play it safe and put them all in C. There's no way this is someone's ball. Don't lie to me. Liver and pancreas. Liver and pancreas can say, like I say, C. We go C all. But yeah, kidney and heart, bro. I think is that, and then A. Because like realistically, kidney and lung are the only thing you could give. But like yeah, heart is definitely it. You, Lou, I was trying not to point that out, Lou. Novi, I was trying not to point that out. Oh yeah, stomach, yeah. Stomach is S tier. Since you save money, it's because you need to eat less. That's okay. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I see this is liver, stomach, right? Anyways, that was a funny tier list. Anyways, back to games. Back to gams. All right, we have bread. Which is the one that grows back? That one's easy ass. Yeah, they say it's good to donate blood, but when I do it, it's all questions. Whose blood is this? Why is it in a bucket?
What do you know about me?
Man takes the Benny Maru. Replace my heart with a potato and I'm chilling. To be fair, if you sell any of your organs for a gacha game, you already don't have a brain. True! True! Bro. The thing is, though, like, we gacha game players, we don't have a brain. Because the thing is, we all know it's predatory, but monkey brain says booba swipe.
Be careful not to get a sunburn.
Okay? Who said it had to be my brain?
You'll be dealt with by the law.
Yeah, see, Gracefield plays very aggressively. This is like another... This is the way I think you would ideally want to use it. But I do think that I would play this way. Even, like I said, standard to aggro, I think, is where the character shines. Got her on your 4th single. Lucky. Congrats. My brain indeed said booba. Yo, we really dead ass said Navy Captain
Would you
Landy
like
in the
to
year
be
of
my next
2025.
meal?
How cumbersome.
The spiritual energy here.
This is not the average candy. I'll believe it when I see it. All right, let's see it. Mono Dark team. All right, let me see.
Can you keep up with me?
Okay, it's not a chef cook like I thought it was. Yo, we just give Hellflare NBD. We just give Hellflare NBD.
Ride with?
まだだ。二度と逆らえないよう地獄を見せるとしよう。全力で行く。
Man just said, just do it, bro.
下がらないなら灰になってもらおう。
No one can escape.
I'm wondering what's so special about the Landy. He said this is no ordinary Landy.
A crack.
So far, so good, Rex. Not broken, but seems good.
Wandering souls, grant me power.
I will remove any and all obstacles. The end.
Yo, bread really do be like... He says eat the bread, but the bread is seasoned with like, you know, some truly like cursed stuff, bro. Like, the bread is like seasoned with garlic, maybe like some cinnamon or something, dude. I don't know. This man is like the chef.
Flame.
I don't know, boy. She's looking as broken as advertised.
My way.
We'll see.
This is
The character seems, like I said, on paper very good, but it's possible a character for it to not be good in practice. Maybe the factors are in the format don't let it be broken, or maybe there isn't enough synergy pieces.
Worthy of my courtesy.
Only when all are dead will this end.
So I'll become ash. Who are you people? In the blink of an eye.
どっちが上か勝負だな。
Okay.
Lack discipline. I cannot
The
let you
miss,
pass.
though.
No one can escape.
Most likely, yes.
This blade desires blood. Who's next?
負けないぞ。
Has anyone tried Parrot Riley yet? Yeah, one person did. I cleaved them. I feel bad about it, but I cleaved them.
I'll make this painless. The spiritual energy here. What are you looking at?
Yeah.
Would you like to be my next meal? Is that all you're capable of?
Dude.
Then you're better off dead.
Rampage OP, bro.
how cumbersome.
Oh no, we're dead. We're super dead, dude.
Only when all are dead will this
Yep,
end.
we're dead.
Flame.
She's hard to use, right? No, the thing is, she's easy to use. It's just hard to get max value out of her. Oh, Weave Hub. Let me. Yeah, we'll go one shot and then we'll grab Weave after because it's been a bit. Like, Weave crashed earlier, so we'll grab Weave after. Yeah, Evasion did screw you, yeah. You got 20% twice, yeah. How good is she? Like I said, I think the character is good. Right? It's just, it's too early to figure out how good the character is. Yeah, Rampage did a lot in that game. Rampage did like a lot in that game. Yeah, so you're saying she did her job, yes.
So, you learned nothing from last time.
Fear is how others control you.
Looks like some tuning is in order.
I wonder how Xander is making out with the character. Xander's a character, or you know, a streamer I think would do very well with this character. Has anyone tried Hellion Lua Peira yet? I don't own it. I think it's a really good combo, but I don't own Hellion Lua, so I can't test it. Right? Like, if I had Hellion Lua, I would absolutely windmill slam it.
Don't frown. You'll get wrinkles.
I know One Shot is probably a mega mad right now because Hellion Lua is a character that he was probably going to take there. I feel it with every fiber of my being. I had a feeling he was going to take Hellion Lua on 4. And it was taken from him.
You don't look very appetizing, but oh well.
Thank you, Eshi. My Rowana is happy now. Okay. Alright. I don't know why you need a 45% torrent HP, like 45% health on a torrent body, but you got it, prof. I don't question your madness. Like I said, I'm kind of sad now because, like, I knew that One Shot was going to take the Hellion Lua and Gracefield took it away from him. Like, I know One Shot. I know he was probably, like, literally going to take that on 4. Hello, Sue. Do you think Animal Peira deserves a pity? I've been asked this question a bunch of times. I think it is too early to tell. I think the character is good, right? A lot of people seem to think the character is not very good. I think it would behoove you to do some research, formulate some opinions, and then kind of draw your own conclusions from there. Right? Because, like, if I say yes, I think she deserves a pity, which I do think she deserves a pity, and you pull the trigger on it, and then insert, like, 5 other top players / content creators saying, I think she's garbage, you're gonna feel bad because I said, you know, she's worth the pity.
Offer me treasure, and I'll grant your wish.
Yo, the anger in your heart.
I'll destroy
the anger in your heart. One Shot, the 15%. Dude, I feel so bad for him. He had his character stolen, and then after he had his character stolen, he literally was like, oh, you know what's a cool idea? Getting 15.
How's this, you arrogant punk?
You are not worthy of my courtesy.
Alright, so we're probably dead here.
Where are you going?
I'm on Sweet Miracle.
Bunch of Sunday right. No need to rejoice about
You think-
the obvious.
Oh, he stole barrier instead. Okay, I would have just gone for haste then. Alright. Weeb, you are up. That sounds like an interesting cook, Dr. Blitz. Does she need effectiveness? If you want her death break to land, yes.
Need someone to ride with?
31k Blood Moon Haste is disgusting. Well, I mean, I've never played against Gracefield before, but just looking at it, it just seems like they just are an aggro player.
This song was meant for
Like, it just seems like they're a cleaver. Like, they're just playing the standard cleave drafts. It's all free to cleave drafts and Steve Phantom drafts. You need to run a Mystics to Pitier? I mean, you'll get that. That's literally, you'll get that by like Monday or Tuesday this upcoming week. Is border coin on her? It's worth a try, but I think it's probably one of the it's a usable option, but I think it's worse than a lot of other options, right? Because like Conqueror gets 2 stacks instantly, which means that she inherently gets like 60 to 70 speed off of it, whereas Peira only is going to get like 30, 20, like 28 to 30. Magic Mask would be better. Yeah, Magic Mask might not be that bad. That's like a JFA, Justice for All.
Are you going to provide?
Right, I'm gonna play Sweet Miracle for right now. If that does not work out, I might play Warhorn. The character, you know what? Warhorn sounds like a really strong option on her, if I'm being real with you. Yeah, if you need to pass on her S3 for any reason, you lose all value on Border Coin, that's true. Pure White Trust to get the 10 souls, that could be interesting. Actually, Pure White Trust gives you a speed buff, right? Does it give you a speed buff? And then 10 souls so you could soul burn instantly? Pure White Trust actually does give you the ability to combo instantly.
I desire your flesh.
Yeah, Teyu's artifact is one that I've heard a lot of people say is very strong on her. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's true. If you play her on Pure White Trust, then you can. She's a cleave opener if you play her on Pure White Trust. Yeah, Pure White Trust makes her a cleaver because you can literally go S3, extra turn, 10 souls, soul burn, and then that lets you cleave with Ludwig. She becomes a battery for Ludwig. Yeah, actually, that's really good. Pure White Trust on her lets you cleave with ML Ludwig. I might try that for Guild Wars.
Huh? You trying to start something?
Yeah, Pure White Trust seems really good.
All that's left is ruin.
Somehow I spaced out.
Pure White Trust, 100% crit chance. Yeah, that might be not bad. You can use, yeah. Oh, ADS so annoying. That's why I banned this unit. So annoying. Why did they ever buff this character?
You dare defy me? Your emperor?
You know who's like open in all these games that no one's playing? And I guess it's because we're all on Peira. Is no one's playing Illiad. Yeah, pour one out for Lionheart. She is a bad unit in 2025.
The odyssey of your life was meant to bring you here.
Refreshed? Let's go! I present to you the world's finest
park.
Who's next?
So I'll become Ash. Prove your worth.
Why has it got so much ER? Why one shot?
I'll assist you. Can you handle this?
Really? Oh, really? You hit? Can you keep up with me?
Yo, it's an ER Peira. I think we're dead though. Yeah, I think so. Also,
Losing ain't an option. Huh, a bunch of Sunday drivers.
Yeah, even what's the name doesn't feel good here. Soulburn doesn't even feel good here because I think you still do it, just to knock out of stealth. But like,
The water slide is this way.
are we looking for more attack or more health in ER? For her?
Only when all are dead will this end.
Yeah, this is a soul burning killer.
A crack.
Oh no.
Don't be nervous now. We're not done yet.
I have arrived.
Really?
I smell living creatures.
Oh my god, the
Don't
cut.
let them escape.
Alright, well, we're done here.
Assist you. Is that all you've got?
Yeah, we're done here. Alright. I'm gonna move Grace off of it just because like Grace has just been cleaving everybody at this point. So I want like other people to get a chance to try out here. Try the character out here. So because they've been on for like 6 games at this point. Yeah, pure white trust pairs, a lot of people are gonna go immunity. Yep. But yeah, I don't have the answer to that one, Vanaken. Right? I think right now, health, speed, F are the best stats.
You dare block my way?
Can you try with ML Shu?
The situation is critical.
Why, meow meow, why the laugh? Like, I don't know if that was you that was Gracefield, if you were like laughing that I like took them off, but the reason I took them off is like there's a lot of people in this lobby that are much lower rank. And like we're just running them over when they're trying to figure out like how to play. Also, like that person's been on the been on the sticks for like 6-7 matches at this point. Like we can let some other people try.
No one can escape.
Witness the power of the chosen one.
Put her on red Y gear or with tooth. That actually sounds like a pretty fun thing to try. I have to look at the multipliers. I'm silver. I need to get my reps in. You're not actually silver, are you, GH? Man, you were like Emperor last season. Don't lie to me. Maybe you are? Okay. You're unranked. Stop bullying the AFK players. Damn. Tooth Peira sounds really funny. Yeah. Tachi might be good on her. No, that one I'm gonna veto that one. I don't think that one's very good at all. I don't think Tachi is very good on her at all.
What you got?
There's definitely some things to try though.
Don't think you're leaving.
Closer Charles sounds really good with her. Pirate Flan sounds good with her. BBK sounds good with her. And I think if you're gonna play her, I think that your pre-bans are probably gonna end up being, they're probably Harseti Sea Phantom, or probably your pre-bans. Because like I just don't think you can play her into those. But I think she's pretty good versus most other things. If we actually get a consistent, reliable answer to Afternoon Soak Flan, I would ban Harseti. I would 1000% ban Harseti plus Sea Phantom. At least Amaki is bad with Peira.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
Yeah, well, that's like BBK is just too damn good.
I'm the rightful ruler.
The character is just too good. I think giving that character the exclusive equipment is like one of the stupidest things they did last year. It might actually rank as the #1 mistake they made in 2024. Like, I like Corinne, but like, oh my god, bro. Like, this character is so obnoxious to play against. You have to dedicate way too many resources to beating her.
Need someone to ride with?
You want to try her out with Green Lilibet? Why? Is it... What's the logic there, Dark Ruler Joe?
You do not understand.
どっちが上か勝負だな。負ける戦いはしない。
Yeah, like BBK didn't need an EE. Yo, the Hell Flare though?
Desire always exacts its toll. Worm all you like. It won't.
I'll show you what the true vessel
Uh-oh,
is capable.
it's disappear time, boyos.
Consider this an honor.
It's time to show you.
Oh, baby. We get one. We get one soul burn. We just went for it.
You dare block my way? Better fight down.
Yo, the counter Benny Maru though.
You found me. Are you?
The counter Benny Maru. Wait a minute.
Your life
Oh my god, perfect RNG.
means nothing.
Oh my god, perfect RNG.
Dare defy me?
No, he just kills Peira here, right?
You should really back down.
In this world.
Okay, I think we're probably dead. The Crescent.
The power of the chosen.
Disappear. Yeah, we're dead.
So careless.
It was a close one. That was really, really close.
Your only fault was wishing for something that was more than you deserved.
That was very, very close. How often do you use a pure dark team? I think for versus AI, Guild War, Arena, probably a lot. You could do a lot with that. RTA, no, not so much. So how is that unit? I think she's pretty good. I don't think like she's like the most insane thing ever at the moment, but I just don't know. The character just on paper reads broken, and at the moment it doesn't feel broken. It just feels really strong. But again, I won't know until I see what other people come up with, right?
When all are dead will this
Because
end.
almost every character that we think about is like, oh, this character is just absurdly strong, right? And has never, like, you know, some like Conqueror Elias have been broken from the get-go, but like Rand was not good, not considered good for like the first 6 weeks or so that he was out, and nothing really changed between the time that he came out and people realized he was really good. It took time for people to figure out how to make him broken.
Slayers, attack!
Benny Marr is the counter who's real. Tony Marlowe, thank you for the follow. I want to know what, yeah, that's it. I want to know what Xander thinks. I want to know what Xander thinks of Peira. Xander plays a wide variety of styles, and he's more receptive to playing things that are a little bit more off meta, and he thinks about things like less linearly.
Those who deny their fate must suffer consequences.
With her yeah, her soul burn does work with Champ's trophy. Yes, Twilight. That's another thing. Maybe the trick is to play her with books and Champion's trophy. Maybe Champion's trophy is really good on her. No, yeah, so I'm saying the gear gap is very big in this lobby. We take it.
Desire always exacts its toll. You ask a wish.
Does Peira dodge? Yes, she does.
A bunch of Sunday drivers. Even if it's a hunk of junk, I'll bring it roaring back.
So do we die to Benimaru? That's the question. Do we die to Benimaru?
Keep up with me.
We Hell Flare boys? Is it Hell Flare boys? You want to play her like DPS hand guy on Sigurds? That like why I said what I said about the character is because I looked at the character's kit and I was like, what does the character not do?
Take my hand. Come back here. I have arrived. Who's next?
The character does not inherently have to just be like disgustingly busted or obviously busted out of the box like C-Fanon is, right? Right? It is the inherent value generated over time by the character and the number of situations you can play the character in. Let's let Tempest jump in. Tempest hasn't jumped in yet, right? Look at this guy banning Melanie Helen. What a guy. What a Chad. GH keeps proving he's such a Chad. Man says he's just a silver player, by the way, as he's literally challenger at the moment.
This song was meant for us.
Do not surrender.
You want me to straighten your hair?
Oh, baby, finally! YouTube, you've been asking for it. How good is Peira plus Hellion? Here we go. We're gonna finally see it. Mesukaki plus Mechanic. That's the other thing, right? So, Twilight brings up an excellent point. Balance patch is Friday. We know 2 dark units are getting buffed in the balance patch. Fallen Cecilia, Operator Segret. What if Opsig is another busted character with Peira? You just don't know yet. Yes, we do know. There are 3 characters we know on the balance patch on Friday. They should be. If they're not there, that is false advertising. I would be so mad. They posted on the website formerly known as Twitter looking forward to year 2025, and it showed a bunch of different silhouettes. It showed a silhouette for New Kid Auden, one for I forget who it was, but it was New Kid Auden, and then it also amongst the new characters, a bunch of new character reveals. There was the silhouette for Fallen Cecilia, the silhouette for Operator Segret, and the silhouette for Architect Leica. So, if I would like, we've gotten all of the characters that they've shown in that little teaser, but the 3 things that we haven't gotten are those MLs. So it's like, are they EEs? Are they buffs? Right? Exactly. So, I don't know why they would show amongst all the new characters and stuff, why they would show those 3 characters if you weren't trying to get people excited about them getting buffed. Right? It makes like no sense to put Architect Leica in your promotional material if you're not gonna buff her. Because like she's irrelevant in the current state of the game.
You're so...
Alright, try me.
Alright, by the way, my promise to you, especially you guys on YouTube, if I think Fallen Cecilia is good, if she gets buffed on Friday and she is good, the thumbnail will be the return of Fallen Cecilia, just like I did with Blood Moon Haze. So you can You can expect that now. If I don't think she's good, somebody else is on the thumbnail.
Been looking for me?
Oh, me again?
Oh, me again.
I gave you a chance. It's too
Mine
late to
lives,
say
mine lives, mine
sorry.
lives, mine lives, mine lives, mine lives.
For the future of the
Mine
wind
lives.
tribe. The promises of this spear will not be forgotten.
Yikes!
Only when all are dead will this
Big
end.
yikes. A crack.
I will cut you all
Oh,
down.
we didn't go for it. Oh, it's on Holy Sack. Yo, LOL, it's on Holy Sack.
No
Too
one can
funny.
escape.
Too funny.
Like, focus on graduating?
That's so funny. I've never heard that line.
Not stand for that. We are not done. Time for warm-ups.
Did you guys hear the line?
So I'll become ash.
Who's next?
So if you missed it, her line is that when she takes a turn versus bystanders, so like, shouldn't you focus on graduating?
Ew. You smell like a loser.
You smell like loser? Jeez, dude.
I'm sure I told you to never show your mug again.
Yikes!
So, the footsteps following me.
Were from you?
Oh, it wasn't you?
A crack.
No, bro! Stop!
Turn?
Not like this!
Why don't you keep your crew in line first? Stand straight!
No one can escape.
So I'll become ash.
Dare block my way?
Only when all are dead will this end.
Yo, 50-50 feels
Blade
bad.
dragon.
Peira's very good at tickling. She's a good tickler, yeah. She's Black Panther according to One Shot then, I guess. This guy, man. Alright, let's go upstart on here. So yeah, we were talking about Marvel Rivals, and One Shot was like, Black Panther doesn't feel good after the nerfs anymore. He does like no damage. It's like he just like tickles you. So he was like calling him like the Tickle Master or whatever the hell it was. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, BBK is a monster. We all knew that BBK plus Peira was gonna be very good. Like, I expect you're gonna see Peira BBK on Guild War defenses together. It just seems, it makes a lot of sense, right? It kind of locks out Newman Luna Cleave, right? And then like makes it so that depending on what else you pair it with, right? Like if you go like Sea Phantom Politis, Peira, BBK, right? And like if the Sea Phantom goes first, right? And like has Spatio-Temporal Fan, it like boxes out Veronica, right? Like that team boxes out a lot of stuff. Yeah, the Benimaru seems pretty impressive. Like I don't know who the Emperor player was in the lobby, but that counter Benimaru impressed the hell out of me. I thought that was really sick. How did you build my Peira, Soul Redeemers? So I have it posted in my Discord, which is if you go check the description of the stream. Under my PvP builds, it is literally just my Conqueror Aurelius gear. I just took my gear off Conqueror Aurelius, slapped it on Peira, jumped into a room, and here we are. I think GH, who is Mexwall on the right, I'm fairly confident that he did the same thing. He probably put all of his... he plays the ER Conqueror Aurelius, so I'm fairly confident this is the ER Peira. Yo, I'm gonna build a Judge Kisei, bro. When I rebuild my account, I'm gonna build a Judge Kisei. I don't give a shit if she's good or bad.
Need me to go easy on
Character
you?
is too good looking to not play. I have a plus 15 one, and I want to use it. Okay. Good take. Good take. You just ban BBK most of the time? Unfortunately, there's more broken units than BBK, so you have to kind of deal with her. It's really obnoxious.
I vow my life to you.
Oh my god, we tanked down.
You fight as if you have 9
Yo,
lives.
we tanked down? Tank down, boys. No. Not surprising. I don't know if we can beat Abyssal, but we try. Team Wall versus Team Wee. Game real quick for a quick question. Is she worth pulling or not? Everybody keeps asking that EOL. I think the character is very good, but a lot of other people don't seem to feel that way.
Can you keep up with me?
Right? I think she's good. I think people want the world. They want a broken character off rip, and I think that the character is just strong in a huge variety of scenarios. I would recommend that you wait and figure out, wait to see more data collected, because there are a lot of things that we've been talking about during stream, like Champions Trophy builds and things like that, that people just aren't exploring. There's not enough time. Character's been out for 2 hours. You'll know within a week if she's worth the pull or not.
Oh, really? I don't really enjoy this.
My gut is, yeah.
To honor the futures that will
Never come. Yo, we dead?
I'm here for you.
Yo, we are absolutely need a Val. Yo.
To protect that
Don't frown. You'll get wrinkles.
No one can escape.
Alright. Is it S1 just for the swift action? I think it's S1 for the swift action, no? This is just S1 for the swift action.
All become ash.
Focus.
Let's cut it together. You dare block my way?
I will protect them, no matter what.
You want me to straighten your hair?
Do we lap the Senya? I hope we lap the Senya. This would be awkward as hell if we don't lap the Senya.
A bunch of Sunday drivers.
Death break angle. Didn't get it.
I vow to stand
No, Yamada!
I'll stand by your side until death do us part.
Who's next?
Revenge.
You can't go back.
No holy sack angle. Okay, it is holy sack angle. Alright, so we have to kill that, I guess.
A crack.
Oh my god, we're dead. Good game.
Here I come.
Good game.
Okay.
Yes, we did get the coin shop rotation. It's Urban Shadow Shoe. It's Urban Shadow Shoe, Eternal Wanderer, Ludwig, and Faithless Litica. Winnable, maybe. Dodge counter.
Spear of protection.
I vow to love you.
I will not give in to
Dodge counter.
for honor.
Yo, good stuff, Upstarter.
Brought you any comfort?
Oh, okay. Joe, do you I'm just asking. Okay, cool. I don't want to have a game where it's like there's not a Peira in it. You go to bed now? Good night? Alright, see ya. I'm probably gonna wrap up soon. I'm gonna probably do, I'll probably do like 3 more games after this one, and then I'm gonna do my Guild Wars and probably, wrap it up there. I say wrap it up, but it's probably gonna end up being closer to 3 more matches, my Guild Wars, log out, and then roll on my other account if I have resources. I'll probably do that part off stream, because like I think I have 1 roll. If I get it, yeah, you'll see me post it. So Urban Shadow is still worth a pickup in the current meta. She's niche, but I still think the character's alright. I think the vast majority of... I still play Mayo on the regular. I think the vast majority of players will find some use in it. I don't think she's as useful as Ludwig. If you don't have Ludwig, I think Ludwig is a better pickup. Any hopes and dreams for the balance patch? Blue Luna buff, Fallen Cecilia buff.
Don't worry, I'll make a nice cut.
Snip, snip.
Let's get this over with already.
Okay. This is an interesting team comp.
Death has come for you.
This is a waste of my time.
Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I said. You might get Flitica for the profile pic. Depends on how much you have. Like
away.
Villager Peira, let's go. Oh, she's good versus evasion, yes. Teiyu. This draft is interesting.
Oh, right. It's time for
I'm the same way too, Keen Eyes. The only thing I want is Dragon Bride Senya. I have like 120 coins.
I smell living creatures.
Left side is behold OP units. Right side is yay fun.
Attack.
I'll sweep them away. A meat and seafood buffet. I won't say no to that.
Wait, is this Villager Peira?
You're afraid to die.
Is this actually Villager Peira? I have no idea what I'm looking at. I have no idea. Alright, so this is full damage. 19k, so it's not full damage Rimuru. I don't think this kills.
You can't stop me.
Divine Vessel time.
Creation and destruction.
Through your soul.
You the punk who chased Tora away?
Shouldn't we have S2? Doesn't he have 100% CR? Damn. But Peira is meant to be fast. Well, that's the thing. Like, the character does literally everything. The character, like, maybe you built her like hand guy. Maybe she's a damage hand guy character.
My scars hurt again.
I just don't know.
I won't lose. Hold on.
I think we're dead here. Just because Rimuru is ER all HP. Yeah, it's no damage,
I
Rimuru.
desire your flesh. Attack.
Yeah, Villager Peira with evasion, yeah.
Alrighty, I'll do
Like,
my
the character does nearly everything. That's why I couldn't write the character off. Right?
Just one more bite. Ugh.
I said it before, but like the mark of what I consider a strong character is a character with a lot of options, a lot of tools, a lot of flexibility. Alright, so who have we not got here? So let's get Overhead, and then we'll get Rory a game. And then after that, I'm going to go do my Guild Wars. I'll probably pack it in for like, because by then it'll probably be coming up on like 12:45 or so. I'd like to try to get to bed maybe like 1:30 if I'm lucky. I bet my sleep schedule is just absolutely just dusted lately.
Can you keep up with me?
You're gonna be farming Hunt, not Rift Sag. How close are you, Joe?
I'll show you what the true vessel is capable of.
You think she's just mid? We'll see.
I always give my all.
People keep saying she's an opener with no strip and right mid cleanser, poor damage. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't see it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But to me, on paper, the character just feels really powerful. I want to see how people are playing the character, how they're exploring her, how they're using her.
Fortune is on our side.
I mean, this is the problem, right? Like, so, like, if a character is not inherently the most busted thing ever, people get upset. But then if a character is broken, everybody gets upset. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I've had a lot of people tell me they would rather a character be OP because it's more fun that way. And if that's the case, then yeah, like maybe that is the way. You think she's one busted warrior artifact away from being OP? Luna, Light, and KHM say she is a bad unit. I've heard that all night.
Oh, right. It's time for Tora to eat.
Well, like, we will see. I'm not gonna put stock on opinions on a character that's 2 hours old. If they hold that same opinion and nothing has come out in like 2 weeks, then I'll be like, yeah. Karina was considered garbage upon release. Bellion was considered garbage upon release.
Whatever you got, bring it.
Abyssal was considered mid to garbage upon release. Yeah, that's the other thing. KHM also plays the most reactive passive playstyle. I don't know if Peira gels with that.
Witness the power of the chosen one.
It just sucks because besides Dragon Kickstream and Bystander Y, all of the other MLs were quite busted that year. Either make them all strong or none of them. I don't know. I don't know the design team, Eric. I don't know what to say about that. Ideally, you'd want characters that are relatively balanced. Like, I kind of like it when the game has a nice back and forth and it's not just, oh, he got the OP unit, so I just lose.
It's determined in an instant.
Really?
For all the shattered.
Well, yeah, everyone said that Emma Hua was when she came out too, and now she's being played a decent chunk. People are finding success with her
So
now.
the holy war begins. Your sins are beyond.
Yeah, Lunel is fast. I'm aware.
Let me help you atone.
You hit me? Glory be with us. There's no need to worry now.
Is it my turn?
Ooh, I think I would have healed the Ruel, but who knows?
This is going to hurt.
You hit me, really?
I vow my life to you. Doesn't your heart?
Do you think she's worth a pity? I'm holding out a pity for the next few days in order to get more opinions from content. I think she's worth a pity, but again, I seem to be in the minority because these like legend players say that she is not that good. I would look at. I would like to look and see tomorrow how El Mage does. Right. I would look at how El Mage does. I would look at how Valky does. I'd look how Vic uses her in Guild Wars. I would look at see how Tristan plays her in regular Flag Arena. Right. Because a character can be bad in one aspect, right?
No need to rejoice
And good in others. Yeah, KJ is another one. If you know where to watch KJ, watch KJ. Right? Sub you out? Okay. Joe, I'm gonna throw you back in for one more. After this, I'm gonna go do my Guild Wars. We'll try and use her on Guild Wars, yeah. Exactly. I want to see how Vic uses her in Guild Wars, right? Because, like, a character could be bad in RTA, but literally game-defining in other game modes. KJ's using her right now? Yo, do you have a link to that stream? I would like to see. I would love to see that. I would like to... Like, what I do when I go to bed is I put a stream up on my TV and I set a sleep timer for like a half hour. And I just watch it until I fall asleep. I'd like to throw that up there. That would be really sweet.
Can you keep up with me?
KJ is currently experiencing mild difficulty because he can't get first pick or the opponent just keeps banning Peira. That's rough. Dude, I'll be real with you. You'll add in the Discord. Thanks, appreciate it, Key Nice. That's the most frustrating thing. Like, even like Elvmage says it, like, come on. If it's a character's release day and you don't get to pick the character, don't ban the character, right? It's so early in the season. Like, who cares if you lose 8 points, man? Like, don't ban content. It's so dumb. I hate when people do that. Right? Like, especially if, like, it's a known player. Like, if you are... Like, everybody knows what KJ's handle looks like if you pay attention to the top of the ladder. Everyone knows, oh, I'm playing KJ. He's obviously streaming. Like, just let him have it. That's why, like, in these lobbies, like, if you ban the Peira, like, I'm just gonna kick you from the lobby. Because it's like, we're not here to watch standard ladder. We're here to watch people experiment with the character.
No one can escape.
Well, that's exactly it. One more, right? You don't know. Like, it's like I keep saying this. It's like Jenna, like a year ago, Jenna flipped out about one of the balance patches. Like you guys don't understand how things are designed. Everything is made in batches, right? When Peira was designed, she was probably designed at the same time as like MLTU, and with all the characters in Friday's balance patch in mind, and also an exclusive equipment for somebody that comes out maybe like in a couple of weeks, and also the new limited in February. Like, they were all designed at the same time. How's the new girl? I like her. Everyone is kind of dooming and saying she's not very good. I have like a ton of people coming in and saying, well, Light is saying, and Lunel is saying, and, you know, X person is saying she's not very good. And I think, from what I'm seeing, I think this is a good unit. Yeah, at the end of the day, if you think the character's hot and you just want to pull her because she's hot, then just do it. Do it up.
Oh, me again?
Any verdicts on Peira? Again, as I said, I think the character is good. Everyone is kind of doom saying that she's not very good. I think it is too early. The character has been out for 2 hours and 24 minutes. I think it is too early to write the character off as bad. This isn't like New Kid Auden, where a character literally has damage button 1, damage button 2, and that's all they do, right? Because there's nothing nuanced with the kit. You can't do anything. Peira does damage, is a CR pusher, is a cleanser, provides a unique buff to allies, and also gives swift action, which enables some very aggressive combos. So, like, she sets up combos, she stops a lot of things, she gives tempo, right? She has some damage components in her kit, right? And it has a good stat line, you know, that's one of the most flexible stat lines we've ever had. So a character with that many options, it's simply too early to say this character is good or this character is bad.
Shall we dance?
People are just doing whatever. We've had ER ones come through. We had a villager one.
Meant to bring you here.
I'm playing Speed Immunity with Sweet Miracle, though. That's what I'm playing. Speed Immunity. That's the most obvious, like, that's level 1. That's the surface obvious one, right? But like somebody, like I said, played that. Somebody was talking about playing her on a damage build with like a damage artifact, right? Like on like Tooth, yeah. I heard somebody said they were gonna play counter set, like counter set with like Warhorn in the chat.
This spear will not be forgotten.
Like she's very open ended.
Why are you interrupting my relaxation?
Yeah, I think you're right. As long as it's hot, must pull. That's exactly it. Yo, I wish I had Anuo's picture from the other day. Anuo had this really funny picture. It ended up apparently getting pulled off of Reddit. He posted this picture on Reddit of ML Peira with SpongeBob like licking her midriff, and I was like, he was just like it was so funny, that picture.
Don't be nervous now. Where are you going?
I'll assist you.
It was just like yeah, it's ban worthy. You think it's ban worthy? I don't think it's ban worthy. I think it's funny.
For the future of the
Okay, I think it's funny. Okay, it's not hurting anybody. It's just a funny picture, guys. Like, I just think it's funny. Yeah, here it is.
Don't let them escape.
He posted this picture.
Is that all you've got?
I'll come back to it after the game. I'll show it one more time after the game's over.
Do not surrender.
I think that's her worst matchup, Kaz. I think that Sea Phantom is her worst matchup by far. I think if you don't have to play against Sea Phantom, she's very strong. Maybe not OP, but she's very strong.
Kindly scoot out of here.
What is the Jas doing? Jas's picture is Hu Tao from Genshin.
I've got you in the palm of my hand.
I'll do what I can. Weapon system deploying now.
Yo, the safety boo? Yeah.
Run them through, Siegfried.
Dude, the sniff boo is the funniest meme to come out of ZCZ. It really is.
Attack.
I can leave now, right? I'm still on vacation.
This was a pretty good aggro drop by Joe. Alright. I'm gonna jump out here. I'm gonna do my Guild Wars. We're gonna try to go 6-0 with Peira. Alright? And then I will send you guys on your way so that I can go do my Zenless Zone 0 dailies in like 5 minutes and then actually get to bed at a reasonable time. I do not think I have gone to bed at earlier than 4 a.m. in like a week. I am like literally like eating away my sleep schedule. That was a good draft by you, Joe. Alright. What can I fight? Damn, y'all left me nothing to fight on stream to show off the character in Guild Wars. Y'all gave me nothing. Alright. Dude, is it all Harseti comps? Like, that's so cringe. Alright, let's do this. Let's fight this one with Peira. We fight with Peira. And then we play Death Dealer Huayong, Death Dealer BBK. Let's go Haste. Let's go Haste-Hua. I like Haste-Hua. I think that's like fine. Haste-Hua sounds really good to me. No, I do want DDR. Still DDR. And then bot team is literally what we call the classic, bro. It's the You're Killing Me Smalls classic. So we get Smalls, right? And then we get the Great Bambino over here. And then we have the Colossus of Clout herself, Flan. Alright, run it.
Those who deny their fate.
Ready? Check this out. I get hit. 50% is a lie.
Your pitiful resistance
Alright, cool.
ends here.
I'm just gonna yield it because I want to at least be able to use the pair in the other two matches. I don't give a shit if we go 5-1.
It's funny, really. The vanity of
Lose 50-50 easy.
You keep bothering me? Then
Mort Bros always win in the end.
can't do it alone.
We can do it together. Yeah.
I'm not just gonna sit by and watch.
Alright. So I push. So my mort won't go before his. So instead, do I try to kill his mort? No, we have to be S3 here. It's S3 because I will push over him, and then he'll push up, right?
Shall we?
And then I just go and I stomp him, right?
Brace
We just go stomp.
for a rare spectacle.
Yeah.
Really have no
Easy.
enticing lure. We'll always be reliable. Now.
All right. All right, we run. Do people have to play like the most annoying comps on defense? The answer is yes, but man, I really did not get left with like a lot of cool or interesting things, did I? Oh, this one we can beat this one. This one's not too bad. This one we can control. Alright, and then bottom. Bottom is just Luna. It's just Luna cleave. Like, bottom is just like the most cleavable thing ever. You just go this, and then Ida? Really matter? You just play Ida? I don't even think it really matters, right? What I play, I'll still lap. Okay, we run it. Yosh the boss, thank you for the follow.
For the sake of peace, I'll be the villain I have to be.
You dare block my way? She's primed and ready. Now floor it, full throttle. Can you keep up with me?
Life or death, the dark shroud of death.
You got the double Peira, nice.
I hope you find it comfortable. Worry not. The
Real?
everything is going to be all right.
You're in for a surprise.
My scars hurt again. Is it gonna rain?
I think we just kick this.
A bunch of Sunday drivers.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Need someone to ride with?
Try and take it.
Cream pastry legion, assemble. Oh yeah, we're unstoppable.
Oh, really?
Such a drag. I thought I told you. Get out of my sight! Wait, who's that?
Oh, really?
Worry not. The doctor is here.
Can you keep up with me?
Above all, a sharpened spear
Okay.
is a cruel truth.
The 15% not the best. But
Oh, really? A bunch of Sunday drivers. With me backing you up, losing ain't an option. You dare block my way?
kills her.
Life or death. Pick your poison.
My scars hurt again.
There we go.
Is it gonna rain?
Life is full of suffering.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm glad I got the character for once instead of having to pity.
You don't deserve my mercy. Now that you know my secret.
Here's where I get lapped, right? Because I'm slowed. Yeah, do I die? I think I die here. We'll see.
Belong to me?
Am I dead?
Your guard is down.
Yep, we're probably dead.
Someone.
I'm sorry.
Look, as long as I at least kill the other two and not the Senya, I can win from here.
I can do it.
May your
I can.
heart be filled with bitter cold.
It's hollow justice at best.
We kill
Do I
this.
scare you?
And then we just run over the Senya.
Are you sure? Time to end our twisted fate.
I hate people who play these like fast Senyas on defense. Super annoying.
You know about you have weakness all over.
Maybe I'll pity Teiyu. Don't say that. I don't want to pity Teiyu.
It's been so long. Forgive me. Someone could die. You don't deserve my mercy. It's hollow justice at best. Do I scare you? A hero's praise is a crown too heavy for
Alright, so that's 2, and we have 1 more to do. They left me with literally nothing to fight. This is like... This sucks. Like, what am I supposed to fight? So what happens when you do your Guild Wars late? There's nothing to fight. It's all the stuff that nobody wanted to kill. Alright, we go here. Alright, and then we go Veronica. I need a fast AoE character. No, I bring Book. Bring this, and then off of that, we also bring Veronica here. No, Veronica does not help me. Okay, so I want Veronica for this, right? And I want something so that if this pushes me back, I get something out of it, right? I guess I just go Celine. Just go Celine here. And then we just play the You're Killing Me Smalls comp. You can tell I'm not the world's best Guild War player. Vic would be rolling in his grave. Wait, last day before the sandbags. What's going on with the sandbags? Are they getting removed? Your rolls were painful? Hey, Lovey. Yep.
Your usefulness. Now rest in peace.
Oh, I like Trial Battle. That sounds a lot better. Teach those baddies a lesson! Yeet.
If you keep bothering me, then I'll have to call my friend. Okay, let me give it a try. I make this with love. Wait a moment, it's snack time.
I will show you grace.
By granting you death.
Why he caught me?
Miserable creature. Not bad for such a wretched being.
Accept what you deserve.
Why are you interrupting my relaxation fighting it? You've already been railed in. I'm still on vacation. Now!
Alright. And then we kill Harsetti. And then we don't have to worry about anything.
Do you need my help together? Now I can't do it alone. We can do it together.
Where did it show that the sandbags were getting?
Now, Valencia.
Teach those baddies a lesson. People don't like that animation. I think that animation's sick. Everyone was like, it's too long. I keep hearing that.
Need someone to ride with?
Veronica two buffs? Oh! Oh, Bastion. That's super annoying. In that case, we just go S1 here.
You'd better stand down.
Oh, actually, never mind. I forgot. It does spells the imminent. Yeah.
I'll finish you once and for all. Prepare for battle, everyone.
To the right, then to the left. You're quite the dancer now.
Faster than lightning.
I'm with you. I gave you a chance. It's too late to say sorry now.
Why not?
No way around. Fighting.
Nice work, everyone.
Alright, so admittedly, Peira did nothing in that fight. Get that sleep? Yeah, that's the plan. I'm trying to. Alright, I'll show off the Peira one final time, because a lot of people were asking about it, right? Grab this. People were asking me, what does the Peira look like? Smooth as butter? I don't know about that. But yeah, I was literally just playing, the entire time I was just playing my Sea Lilius gear on her. Right? Do I think this is good? Who knows? We have to test out some stuff. I like the idea of playing Champions Trophy. I really, really like the idea of playing Warhorn on her. I think I'm going to try Warhorn. I think Warhorn sounds really sick. Only person that makes yeah, but all right. There are so many characters in E7 history that Global has written off, and then KJ has destroyed us with, and everyone's like, okay, maybe it's good. So yeah, can you show Veronica, please? Yeah, sure. I'll show my Veronica. I wish I had more attack. That's kind of the thing. The big deal is the 200F. So do I like the new Peira? Yes, I like the new Peira. But everybody keeps saying that she's not very good. All I keep hearing the entire stream from people coming into my chat is they come from another stream and go, I heard she's terrible. And I'm like, she keeps winning the games in the lobby. Like, she's having, like, we're doing good with her. She's looking good. And, you know, there's a couple of things here or there. Like, I think the biggest problem is that she's pretty bad versus Sea Phantom, right? Like, she's pretty bad versus Sea Phantom Politis. But otherwise, like, I think she's good versus most things. She seems fine. I think the more dark units you play, the better she is. I think she's really good with Flan. I think that she's really, really good with this character. Have I tried her on ladder? No, I haven't tried her on ladder yet. Alright. I have to re-gear my account in order to try ladder, because, like, I don't have ADS geared, and I think ADS is a kind of a staple, especially if I want to play Peira. I think I want to probably build my account around Luna, and I'll build my account around Peira. And I think that's kind of how I want to approach the season, is I want to have two different drafts, one where I start with Luna, and one where I start with Peira. And then build accordingly. I'm probably going to ban Sea Phantom Politis this season for that reason. And, because the thing is, like, Luna, I think both of these characters could play underneath of Harsetti. How is she? I think she's good, but other people seem to think that she's not very good. I think that this character having this passive, Time to Rampage, makes her decent underneath Harsetti. Hound the Indolent also makes her seem like she's good versus Harsetti, right? Defense breaker, just solid utility character overall. Does a lot of stuff. Yeah, Light doesn't like her in parentheses yet. I think she's flexible. I think this is it's too early to say that the character is, like, you know, you don't like the character. You don't think the character is good, right? I keep saying it all the entire time. Like, on paper, the character reads very strong. And if the character doesn't immediately at surface glance seem good, well, a lot of people have misevaluated characters that have gotten better over time in this game, right? Karina, people thought she was bad for like the first 2 weeks. Abyssal, people thought she was bad for the first 2 weeks. Ran, people thought Ran was bad for almost like his first 2 months he was available, right? And then, as I've already said before a billion times, there's a bunch of buffs coming Friday. There's probably a ton of things in there that work with the Peira because they design all this stuff at the same time. If they don't, I'd be astounded because, like, every design team I've ever been a part of designs everything at once that they intend to be used in, like, the next, like, 2 to 3 months. Like, you design your entire format. Like, you expect RTA to look like X, and you design a bunch of characters that basically power creep X so that people all get excited and want to play it because it puts a new spin on the game. It also gets them to buy the new thing. Alright, guys. This is where I sign off for the night. I'm gonna, like I said, try to get to bed in the next, like, half hour or so. Because I've been staying up till 4 a.m. every night, and it's literally killing me. Like, I can feel my health, like slowly whittling away. Alright, guys. Might do a stream tomorrow. If I do a stream tomorrow, it's probably going to be packaged in with Zenless Zone Zero in some capacity, since they are currently the channel sponsor for this month. So, if I do something, look forward to that, right? If not, I'll see you guys on Friday for not only Balance Patch, but Fix It Friday. You know, have a good night. Watch Tristan in the morning.